Welcome, replay viewers.
Show starts in 10 minutes.
What is it?
Say,
What is it?
hey, why it's Buttercup. Popcorn, add sweet cream butter to hot popcorn. Mix it up, wrap it up, Buttercup is born.
It's delicious.
So nutritious.
It's a taste delight.
It's so munchy,
Crisp and crunchy.
you'll enjoy each bite. Eat butter-drenched Buttercup popcorn at its best.
Served in a king-size cup.
It beats all the rest.
Show starts in 9 minutes.
Here's a new taste treat. The corn dog. Plump, juicy wieners are dipped in a thick, golden southern-style corn batter that seals in all their freshness and flavor. If you like hot dogs, you'll love corn dogs. Everybody does. Try a corn dog with your favorite beverage. At the refreshment corner now. Corn dogs.
Show starts in 8 minutes.
Today we're interviewing a stomach.
Hello there.
What is life like as a stomach?
Oh, boy, it was humdrum. I mean, until what's-his-name discovered Tony's Pizza.
Tony's Pizza.
Yeah, I was suffering from the pizza cravings until Tony's came along. Crispy crust and zesty sauces. Wow.
And so now... What's that?
Another pizza craving. Just thinking about Tony sets it off.
Oh, where are you going?
He's going to get a Tony's Pizza, and I follow him anywhere.
Does your stomach send you pizza craving signals? Oh, wow. Tony's, the Pizza Cravers Pizza. Available at the concession stand.
Show starts in 7 minutes.
It's refreshment time, folks.
Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on. Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on.
Yum, yum. It's a meal in itself. Our all-meat super dog. Enjoy one now.
Show starts in 6 minutes.
Men, there's a drive-in movie full of juicy people. Wow! It's a trap! Help! It's Pick! We've had it, men.
A pleasant aroma for you, but not for mosquitoes. Pick is easy to use. Light it and forget it. Pick's aroma keeps mosquitoes, gnats, and sandflies away. Pick is the best protection for barbecues, fishing and camping trips, or just relaxing in the yard.
Oh, yeah.
So if you don't want our company ever anywhere, just like Pick and see what I mean? Bye.
Pick is on sale at the refreshment stand now.
It's the best way to get rid of them bugs. To passively
Show
murder a
starts
bug.
in 5 minutes.
I don't know if they keep stink bugs away. It's a very good question.
Hot chocolate tastes great right now.
Mm.
Carnation's Cocoa Supreme, the delicious hot chocolate drink with the light, delicate flavor you like. Wouldn't a good hot cup taste good right now? Ask for a cup of whipped hot chocolate at our snack bar.
Why not ask for a cup? Boom ba boom boom ba boom 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 ba boom boom ba 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 da. 4 years and not even one mosquito bite. That sounds fantastic. I love that. Yes, indeed, everybody. It's your whoopsie daisies. I forgot to turn on one of my lights. Hold, please. There's the paint thing. I forgot to turn a light. I knew I was forgetting something. There we go. Well, I guess it's about the same, really, but it's a little bit better, I suppose. How's it going, everybody? You doing okay? Oh yeah! Oh, good to hear. Good to hear. I hope you're having a fantastical Friday. Friday is a great day for people who work Monday through Fridays, and if you don't work Monday through Fridays, then it's just a regular day. So there you go. Either way, but I hope whatever you have done today, it was good. Hope you had a grand old time. Doing your things, you know what I mean? I'm happy to see you. So happy to see you, everybody. I was doing a puzzle with Baby Sock, and I forgot the time, and so I'm coming in a little bit late. I was having to set everything up and all that kind of stuff. But here we are. We're doing the things. We are doing the things. Now I just got to post it in the old Discord. Yes, indeed. Games and Gimmicks. I got a new racing-y game, and we're going to try that out later on, hopefully, if all goes well. If all goes well, that's what we will be doing. There we go. How you doing there, Rupert? Everything all right? Hooray! Uh-huh, yeah. Yeah, Rupert having a grand old time, yeah. Doing anything. Florida Girl 1776, good to see you, my friend. Checking in with Rupert, he's doing good. All right, good. Good, good. How about you, Vern? Everything all right? Anything interesting happened to you today? Mm-hmm. Oh, that's very... Oh, he's getting some water. Vern's getting some water. Thank you so much, Iceman, for feeding our good pal, Vern. Very kind of you to do that. Very kind. Reggie and Gadget's Baby Sock feeling a bit better? She is. Thank you so much for asking. Yes, she's doing a lot better now. A lot better now. Was actually able to go out to the park today. It was running around, and I had a grand old time. She was going down the slides and swinging the swings like nothing ever happened. So there we go. Whoa, Florida Girl, thank you so much for throwing that paper airplane at me. I do want to say, Privet, yes indeed. Hey, just another blowhard.
Headbangers and leather sparks fly in the dead of the night. It all comes together when they shoot out the lights, 50,000 watts of power, and it's push and overload. The beast is ready to devour all the metal they can hold. Reach and overload start to explode. It's your one-way ticket to midnight. Call it heavy metal higher than high. Feeling just...
Oh my goodness gracious, thank you so much, just for the blowhard, for those 100 bits. And that heavy metal. Heavy metal. It's not that light metal. This is not aluminum foil. Heavy metal, baby. That's what we're talking about. There's our good pal Elvis Gorilla down there coming to point at the chat. There we go. Hope she wasn't speeding down those slides. No, she goes down at a reasonable speed. She speeds whenever she climbs up stuff, though. She's a very fast climber, and that's how I know that she's well again. Is because she's climbing at the speed of light. Zoom! Off she goes. But she's not driving yet, so we're okay. Doc Rob, hello, my friend. Doc Rob keeping the lobby warm before the show started, along with our good pal Sitar, Smooches for You. A dad joke for Florida Girl. We'll be doing that here directly. And Calicut also coming in very, very early. Reggie and Gadget show. Thank you so much for staying up late and hanging out with your old pal Sock Up. Now, Reggie and Gadget is going to be, everybody be sure to, wait, let me do a old, oh wait, Sitar's here. Can you do a shout out for Reggie and Gadget? If you do not mind, please, sir. And so that way people can do the old, the following gimmick. Because Reggie and Gadget is going to be doing a stream tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be able to check that out. Hopefully I'll be able to check that out. I'm not exactly sure. I know you're going to be, you say it's like at a certain time, but you're over like across on the other side of the world. So I don't know what time that is here, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. There you go. Ready Lock, smooches for yous. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. CBM 321. Welcome in, my friend. And Commodore Friday. Are you getting home later? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, the old pizza cravings, they do. Most like, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, so that'll be 3 p.m. my time. I may be able to pop in. Maybe able to pop in. There we go. Let's see. Just the blowhard is there. Sitar, Florida Girl. Got some gimmicks coming up for Florida Girl. Trapper 008. How you doing, my friend? And Diver Dave. Welcome in, Diver Dave. Oh, yeah! Out there diving and daving. Doing that thing. Smooches for you. Smooches for yous. Yes! All right, here we are in this lovely field. Lovely, nice green field. It's getting to be springtime. It's going to be springtime in here, so all the grass is growing, the plants is all getting green again and things like that. It's very nice. Even Vern is perking up. This time of year, Vern gets really gets very active, starts jibber jabbering a lot, and doing his Vern thing. Backyard needs to be mowed. Yeah, it does need to be. Well, it's not it's sort of like because there's woods right there, and that's not my spot. I think actually this is all dirt now. I believe. IRL, I believe so. Need to break out the pick, keep the sand fleas and ticks away. Yeah. That dadgum pick stuff. Oof, you light it. Man, I haven't seen those in a long time. They were like little spirally coils, and you would burn them. And I don't remember exactly what they smelled like, but they had a very distinctive scent, which I guess is what the whole deal was the scent kept them away. Hey, there's a goldfish popping by. Good to see you. Thank you so much, Florida Girl. Well, let's go ahead and do it. Yeah. Oh, is that what it smelled like? Like DDT? That's good. Made by Jake the Snake Roberts. The DDT coming in. Let me turn that down a little bit. There we go. All right. We can go ahead and do a dad joke. Why not? Go ahead. Go ahead, Florida Girl. Hey, there's a yellow pepper there. Love it. Hello, Big Fire Lizard. Welcome back. It's good to see you again, my friend. Good to see you again. You're just in time for an old dad joke here. Florida Girl 1776 wanted to hear a dad joke. And I am all about customer service. Oh, and Reggie and Gadget wants to hear one too. There we go. Here we go. Oh, here's one. Here's one. How about this? What is an owl's favorite TV show? What is an owl's favorite TV show? Doctor Who. Hey, it's Doctor Who. Doctor Who. I don't know if an owl really watches TV, but I suppose if they did, maybe they would watch Doctor Who. I'm not sure. I'm not a zoologist. Not a zoologist. Let me see. Oh, here we go. There's a good one here. And by I say good one, I mean not good. Like a bad dad joke is what I really mean. There we go. A hoologist. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I'm not a hoologist. Oh, here we go. Here, in that same vein, what is a cat's favorite TV show? What is a cat's favorite TV show? The Evening Muse. The Evening Muse. It's like news, except a cat sort of goes like mew. More like a kitten really goes mew. A grown-up cat gets kind of haggard and goes like meow. That's what it sounds like when it does that. All right, we'll do one more. One more. Here we go. Thank you so much, Ready Locks, for those tomatoes. Here's another one here's one about a dog. Oh, you want a refund? And no refunds. It says it never said it was a good joke, but it was a dad joke. All right, here's a bonus one for you. Here's a bonus one to make up for that one. How many hairs are in a dog's tail? How many hairs are in a dog's tail? None. All the hairs are on the outside of the tail. It said, because I said, how many hairs are in a dog? But there's no hairs in there. I guess unless it's got an ingrown hair. I don't know. Does that happen to dogs? That'd be rough. That'd be rough. Oof, man, those were some bad dad jokes. I sure feel sorry for whoever that guy was telling those jokes, because it wasn't me. I was here this whole time. I was sitting here at my desk, just quiet as you please.
There are so many good things to see, while Grotzen in the grass. Grotzen in the grass is a
Grotzen.
gas. Baby,
Yeah.
can you dig it?
I can dig it, yeah.
Flowers with colors for talkin'. Everything out of sight, in the grass. Grotzen in the grass is a gas. Baby, can you dig it?
Oh, I can dig it. Thank you so much, Iceman AR, for those delicious 25 bits and the Grotzen in the grass. Grotzen in the grass. There you go. I don't know why, Grotzen. Hey, it's a Grotzen. How you doing? It's a Grotzen. Grotzen. That's how you say thank you in Italian. And also, if you're a cow, that's how you eat grass in Italy. Hey, what are you doing over there in that field, cow? Oh, I'm just the Grotzen on the grass. Come on now. That's my best. That's my best Italian cow that I can do. Oh yeah, probably would do just more along the lines of just like moo. Whatever thing it's, whatever country it's in. I don't know if it's I don't know. Do they sound different? I know different countries have like, you know, like you say a dog goes woof, things like that. But if you go to another country, you know, they don't have woof. They do like something else, you know. But I wonder if the animals sound different at all. If you go to like you know, in Italy, cow farm, does it sound exactly the same, or is it just a little bit different? I don't know. I've never been to an Italy cow farm. Have just more fashionable spot. Oh, that makes sense. Big Fire Lizard. They're dressed a little bit better. They ride scooters, little mopeds around. That's how you can tell it's Italian. It also you know, like doesn't take life too seriously. The Italian cows. Everybody, yeah, mooders, exactly right. Yogi Jules, how you doing, my friend? Smooches for yous. Welcome on in. We're outside today. I saw on your Instagram a little while ago you was doing some outside yoga stuff. That's pretty cool. I never really considered doing yoga outside. I mean, I've seen people do it, but I've just never really thought about it for some reason. I don't know why. Just you just finished work? Okay, good. Did you fall over at any point? I hope not. Hope everything went good with all that. Hopefully you didn't take any tumbles. That goes for all of you too. I hope none of you fell over for any reason today. Yes. Is there yoga for Oh yeah, Big Fire Lizard. We do yoga all the time. I do the old downward facing sock right there. I do get the old stretch in like that. Ah, yeah. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. No, is it not you? Just other blowhard. Everybody falls down. That was me at an alpaca farm when I did yoga. Oh, was that yeah. I remember seeing some alpacas too. Did you teach the alpacas how to do yoga? It seems like that would be very difficult to do. Jolt Freak, good to see you, my friend. Welcome in. Oh man, and your emotes remind me that I need to watch the new Beavis and Butthead that came out yesterday. Haven't seen it yet. I'll probably be doing that after this. Anonymous Gifter, thank you so much for gifting that to our good pal Big Fire Lizard. Now you can use such emotes as whichever ones. I don't know which ones. I forget. I made them all and then put them up there, and now I forget what they are. I always envy Weird Paul. He's like, oh, you've been a subscriber for 6 months. That means you get the whatever badge. Like I've got badges, but I don't know what they are when they're for. I just sort of randomly put them up there. If you oh, you're an old man and you don't get emotes. Well, it's okay. You could do a you know, you just click on the little face, and then you could do you could put my face in there. See, yeah, there you go. And then this right here, that's one of my favorite ones to do. That's me throwing out some love. That's me throwing out love. That's what that is. There we go. Super nice. Very kind. Thank you, Anonymous Gifter, for gifting that to our good pal Big Fire Lizard. Just the kindness. Just all right. Come on, John. Keep it together. There we go. The icons mean yeah. It's sort of like it's like an emoji. You know what I mean? Like the little smiley face that looks like this, or the winky face that looks like this, or the one that's got its tongue sticking out like this, or the one that looks shocked like this. Those, you know, those kind of things. The little faces. Yogi Jules is lurking, everybody. pay her no mind. Yogi Jules is lurking. She was working, now she's lurking. And that's the way that it goes. First you work, then you lurk. Them's the rules. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. Doc Rupp. Yeah, the garbage bag is an emote. I like that one, so you can get out of here with the garbage. I make it nice and easy to take out. I had to take the garbage out today. Had to take the garbage out today. Out to the road. It was starting to get full, and I figured, hey, you know, while I'm doing this, I'll clean out the refrigerator. Take all the old food, you know, those leftovers that we didn't get around to eating and stuff like that. Dump those things out. That's one of my least favorite things to do, is get rid of all of those things, because some of them have turned into science experiments. You know what I mean? And you got to go through and be like, oh man, when was the last time we had pork chops? Oh, January? Oh, okay. Well, these aren't any good? No, okay. I should probably throw these away. Some of them, sometimes even the dogs don't want to eat it. I do give them to the dogs. Some people get upset about that. They say you shouldn't feed the dogs people food. But it's not people food at this point. It's garbage. So that's okay. They can eat garbage. That's fine. I don't see a problem with that. Nobody's upset about them eating garbage. As long as they don't get into your garbage can and start tearing things up. Which they will do if you leave it out. Dog ain't got no manners when it comes to that. No self-control at all. Not even a little bit. But, you do what you can with what you got, I suppose. I guess if I was a dog and I was like, man, sure something smells good in that plastic bag right there, I don't see any reason why I can't just I would tear that thing apart. Why not? What's going to happen? You're going to go to dog jail? Well, I guess you could if you got, But if you live in a house, you know what I mean? If you're one of them dogs where you get a bath every once in a while and you do the thing, you're not going to do anything to the dog. The dog can do whatever. You'll maybe do a spray bottle or something like that. Some people do that, or you can go, no. That's what happened. Oh, sorry, Rupert. I didn't mean to scare you there. I wasn't talking to you. You're doing a great job, Rupert. Thank you so much for cleaning out the old cleaning the TV for me there. It's looking good. It's nice and sparkly. Sparkly clean, I say. Yeah. Yeah, keep going. You're good. Don't worry about me. If I had goats, the yard wouldn't look like that. No, it wouldn't look like this because it'd be full of goats. And it's goat free. As you can see, it is goat free. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah, the laundry machine's going. Look at this. Can you see? Can you see me shaking? I'm not really shaking. It's the camera. It's the camera. I'm not scared. I may look scared, but I'm not. Shaking a little bit, but that's all right. Luckily, I move around fast enough that the frames don't really matter. I don't have image stabilization or anything like that I know of. I keep it very low tech. Right in here. That's the way that I like it. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with some low tech-itude. Even though we're using very advanced technology to communicate with each other right now. Still, just the cleaning done by a dog. You know what I mean? AI can't do that. And AI can't do that. So Rupert is not worried about his job getting lost due to an AI. Because I do not want a robot licking my TV. Could you imagine a robot licking something? That's a bad mental image I don't really want in my head. A robot licking something. That's just gross. When a dog licks something, that's adorable. That's cute. When a robot licks something, that's horrifying. That's horrifying. That's what it sounds like. That's what it looks like. Can't wait for an AI Amber. Oh man, I haven't watched that in a long time. I used to pop in every once in a while just to see, but I haven't watched it in a long time. So I will do a prediction for the animal of the day. We're gonna do the gimmicks, and we'll get through those because I got a new racing game. You remember the one that we used to play? I know some of you guys don't care about the games and everything, but some of you do. And the one was not working, and it stopped working for whatever reason. So I got another one. Yeah, it is quiet in here, but that's okay. That's all right. Cool folks is in here. So we'll get to play the new, it's called Nitro Racing, something like that. I think that's what it's called, Nitro Racing. Yeah. Woo. Thanks, Iceman. Well, that really loosened me up right there. That really loosened me up. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, my friend. Yes, indeed. You ain't gonna stay long. No games for you. Had a crap day and week. You may call after the animal today. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. I do have the phone lines open, so feel free to call. We'll do the animal today, and then we'll move on with the other gimmicks. I think all the things is on. Yeah. Everything's cool. So we got 4,000 sock points in the pool. You get to guess. You could bet your old sock points that you get down there to see what letter, if you think that the animal of the day is going to start with. Is it going to start with A through K or L through Z? Those are your two choices. It's like flipping a coin. You got a 50-50 shot. 50-50 shot. Do the thing. You're about to do an I-20 lurk? Oh, my goodness. Ooh, that's a very advanced lurk. A very advanced lurk. Good luck. Good luck with that. Of course, Ari isn't here, so I will call. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I'm on a mission to get a bajillion sock points. I'm at 33,000. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Now it's time for Sitar to tell you how many he has. Oh, thanks for keeping up with the old burp counter. I appreciate that. I just like I like statistics. I like at the end of the year. See, like Spotify and things like that will tell you like, oh, here's the songs that you listen to the most this year and stuff like that. Then there's there's all kind of year-end review things that you get, like near December time when it starts. Really, I just want to know how many times I burp. That's all I want to know. That's the only stat that I care about, really. How many speeders I gave tickets to. That'd be nice to know. I bet. Oh, I wonder which would be higher. Probably the tickets to the speeders, probably, because I don't know how many burps I do in a day average, but I probably give more tickets to speeders on average than I do burping. Oolong Crossing, hello, my friend. Good to see you. Thank you so much for that yellow pepper there. I'm hoping to grow some peppers in the old garden this year. We're gonna see how that goes. I've tried doing a garden before in the past, and it has been unsuccessful. I think that would be the word that I would say. I think I would say unsuccessful. Yeah, burping very cool. Speeding not cool at all. Bruce Almighty, what's up? Good to see you, my friend. Thank you so much for stopping by. Nice quiet Friday here in the field. Just in the field. I'm oh, that's like another dad joke. Why did the I forget it. Yes, the goose of what's up. I don't really have like a what's up sound. Let me see. Oh, I could do the walrus of what's up. There you go. Hey, that's pretty good. Yeah, the goose of what's up. Let me see. I got the cow, the Italian cow. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And then, oh yeah, can't forget about Cocaine Bear. I want to watch that movie. I saw that it was on, I don't know, one of them services that I got. I was like, ooh, I can watch the old Cocaine Bear movie. I want to check that out. Let's see. It's about a bear going bananas. I mean, that's just good stuff. See, I think that Cocaine Bear is going to be the movie that I wish Godzilla was. I'm hoping that's what it's going to be. I'm going to see. You watched it because my husband wanted to. Was it any good, Yogi Jules? Well, as a tree-hugging hippie that I imagined you are, I don't know if you would enjoy a movie about a bear on drugs on a rampage. But maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Just the Blowhard said it's air, but I don't know. I'm gonna watch it. I got a bunch of stuff that I'm gonna watch. Luckily, it's the weekend, so hopefully, baby socket, they're having a grand old time, doing whatever it is she does. It needs to commit. Oh man. Well, I'll call up Elizabeth Banks and tell her that she needs to do a recut to where it commits to whatever it needs to commit to. I'm not exactly sure, but I'll call her up. I'm sure she's in the book. Just call her. Operator, give me Elizabeth Banks, please. She's warming up the chicken. Oh my goodness, great. Yeah, I had to make sure that the door was closed this time, because last time she just sauntered right on in, and she was kind of like, she was still on the mend the other day, so she was very subdued whenever she was choking me to death and shaking me around. So imagine now that she's going full blast. I wouldn't survive a minute. Probably would lose the glasses, would be gone. She'd probably take my hat. Oh man, on a rampage she is. But yeah, we was doing puzzles. It was a lot of fun. She's getting pretty good at puzzles. Yeah, she's like a Katie Kaboom from Animaniacs. Basically, just the real life version of that. A total firecracker, just constant explosion going on. So it's pretty good. Rip the mustache off. Oh my goodness, could you imagine having the mustache ripped right off of your face? I'd rather fight a cocaine bear, to be honest with you. Oof. That's so good. No, it's not. It's not crayon. I love that. I love the whole thing about asking AI. And it says, isn't that where that came from, Satar? That somebody asked an AI something about sock op, and it said that my mustache was colored on as it was a crayon. Goodness, a crayon mustache. Ridiculousness. Sauntered is such a great. Oh yeah, sauntered. Something you know when somebody's sauntering. You can definitely tell when somebody's sauntering. It's sort of like it's slightly different from a sachet. It's a little bit more, it's less showy than a sachet. It's more of just like a here I am. You know what I mean? A sachet is like, here I am. Like, getting everybody to look at you. Like, look at me. Sashaying in my new, Guess jeans or whatever. But you saunter in like, yeah, this is my place right here. Bump, 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 bump. Yeah, it's more suave, more confident. I think not as needy as a sachet, which is nothing wrong with a sachet. Don't get me wrong. I don't mean to offend the sachets out there. Whoa, thank you, Ready Locks, for throwing the paper airplane at me. Oh, I hear a vacuum cleaner going. There must have been some sort of mess happened in there. Well, I'm glad I'm in here. I ain't got to worry about getting in trouble. I would say it's crayon because much like Mad Men, you stole a dead guy's identity. That's what the internet told. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. They got not just a dead guy, a murdering guy, is what AI said that I was. So there you go. I haven't seen Mad Men though. I didn't know they stole an identity in Mad Men. I thought they just stood around and drank scotch or whatever they did. But I haven't seen it. I'm sure it's a great show, though. I like John Hamm, mostly because of his last name being Ham. And I like that. I like a ham. I've been looking at the honey-baked ham. I may be pulling the trigger on that very soon. But then, just for fun, I was like, well, how much is just like a Walmart ham? You know what I mean? And it's quite a bit cheaper to get the Walmart ham. But I've gotten mixed things. I'm saying like, hey, have you ever had a honey baked ham? And some people were like, yeah. And I say, well, oh, is it good? And they're like, yeah, it's pretty good. And then other people are like, hey, you had a honey baked ham? And then they go, oh my gosh, yes. And I say, oh, is it pretty good? They say, yes, it is delicious. So I'm not sure. Could get a Piggly Wiggly ham. That'd probably be even cheaper than the Walmart ham. But you gotta be careful though with the Piggly Wiggly, because sometimes they, I think a guy just goes through the Piggly Wiggly, and they got like good prices on stuff, and then they're like, you know what? I think these LaCroix are going to be $14 today, and they just like, you know what I mean? Cheap hams are pumped full of water. Oh, I watched the video saying that honey baked ham don't do that. They say we here at Honey Baked Ham we don't pump our hams full of water. Our hams are full of ham mostly, and then we smoke it for 24 hours, and then we put some stuff on it. And then it also had a point in the video about how they do a 23-point inspection on the ham before they sell it, but they never go into detail about I would love to see that sheet. What is a 23-point inspection of the ham? Yeah, Piggly Wiggly's supposed to be a cheap place. But I guess really there's not really any cheap grocery stores anymore. But Piggly Wiggly, like, you could find some good stuff. But then every once in a while, you just see some random thing and you're like, what? Why is this $10? It's like $4 everywhere else in Piggly Wiggly. I think they just try to get one in on you, you know. They're like, oh, look at all these. And we called that store The Pig. Yeah, people do call it The Pig. I'm going to go down to The Pig. Go down to The Pig. Yeah, because Piggly Wiggly is, let's face it, it's a ridiculous name. It's a ridiculous name. So The Pig just seems much better. Yeah, lived in Alabama, we called that store The Pig. I remember going up I had some friends that lived a little bit further out in the country. A lot of it looked like this right in there. And they said, we're going to go to The Pig. And I was like, ooh, what is it? You know, I thought it was like a restaurant. I thought we was about to go eat some barbecue or something. And they took me to a dadgum grocery store. And I was like, oh, this is The Pig you guys been to? Oh, okay. I call it the Piggly Wiggly, but there you go. You have a Food Lion, Publix, and Ingles. We have Publix too. Publix is that's the higher end. Yeah, the Publix is pretty good. Winn-Dixie. I go to the Winn-Dixie a lot. It's a little bit more expensive. It's slightly higher than the Piggly Wiggly. The Walmart's going to be the cheapest though. I mean, 9 times out of 10, you just can't beat the Walmart. There's a reason that there's 10 bajillion of them all over the place. But Publix is pretty high. You can catch some stuff like on sale at the Publix and the Winn-Dixie, and sort of make it pretty good. But the great thing about the Winn-Dixie is it's never really all that busy. Like, it's not abandoned. You know what I mean? It's not like you walk in and you're like, where is everybody? I mean, there's other people there, but when it's time to check out, there's a line. I mean, there's no line, is what I meant to say. No line. There's just somebody standing there at the little thing, and you just put your stuff on the belt, buy the stuff, and get out of there. And they have the points. You give them your phone number, and then you get points and stuff like that. So you can get free stuff with your points. So I love rewards programs. I'm a sucker for those things. Publix is the monopoly in Florida as far as regular stores go. Oh yeah, lots of Publixes. What's up, Crooked Vault? Good to see you, my friend. Oh yeah. Harrods is the top of the pyramid. I've never been to a Harrods. Never been to a Harrods, but I take your word for it. We used to have a Whole Foods, but they got rid of that. They shut down the old Whole Foods. Place called Bargain Food Store, but it sells items close to expiration. There used to be one, it was called Food for Less, and I think the 4 was like a number 4. And that's sort of what they would do. That's sort of what they would do, is it would be, it was one of those like cost plus 10% things, that's what they claimed anyway. But if you asked them to see their books, then, you know, they wouldn't show them to you. So you just had to take their word for it. We have Walmart in England, but it's called Asda, owned by Walmart, and I was shocked how similar it is. Oh, what does it stand for? American Store Done Away? I don't know. Alpaca might be the animal today. Why did they shut down the Whole Foods? I think that was just the place was always busy, so I don't think it was a money thing. I think it was more along the lines of they did like, you know, because it's owned by Amazon, so I think they did like some corporate restructuring and stuff like that. Boom, and then they shut it down. Yeah, Aldi is cheap. Aldi is cheap. Yeah, we do have an Aldi here. I get that. I don't know. I've only been to the Aldi once, and I feel like there should be like a training video or something before you go to an Aldi, because you gotta pay a quarter to get a grocery cart, and then like the checkout things is weird. Like the people are sitting in this thing. I just didn't understand. Like I felt like, I don't know. I felt like I was like in another country or something like that. And they don't give you bags. You have to like bring your own bags and stuff. Oh, goodness gracious. It was confusing. I think I bought like a jar of olives and that was it. My anxiety got to me and I was like, I don't know how it goes. I don't know how this place works. I don't have a cart because I didn't bring a quarter. I don't know. So I bought my olives and left. But they were okay. Bring your own bags. Very crunchy place. Yeah. Which I've started bringing my own bags to Walmart now. You could check out on your phone. I know this is very exciting talk. This is what Twitch was made for. To watch, children play Fortnite, or to hear a sock talk about grocery stores. But there we go. You have to hug a tree before you can. Oh, is that? But I have started doing that. Remember when you could get in and out of a store easily, especially if you want 1 or 2 items? Yeah. I've come around to the self-checkout. I used to be very anti-self-checkout, but now I'm like, nah, that's cool. Is this riveting talk about grocery store? Okay, good. That's all that matters. I'm having fun. I can sit around. I'm getting old. I'm getting geezily. I could sit on the front porch in my rocking chair, whittling a stick, and just talk about grocery stores to whoever walks by. I could do that for hours. That's just the kind of thing I'm into now. You know what I mean? I used to like to go out and party. Nope. Grocery store talk. Whittling and grocery store talk. That's the stuff. That's the stuff. Bio break. Pause. Oh, okay. Yeah, there you go. I want to go back to the Aldi's, and sort of now that I'm less scared of it. I'm gonna go on YouTube and look at like Aldi's etiquette or something like that. When you buy produce, that self-checkout gives me anxiety. Yeah, that is true, Florida girl. They haven't perfected that yet. Which most of them now you can scan the little label on the produce, and that's not too bad. That's not too bad to do. But sometimes, especially if you're getting like some sort of weird fruit, or if you didn't notice that it didn't have a sticker, then you got to like put it on the thing, and then you got to go through and be like, what is this thing? It's an avocado. And then you type, look up fruit. Okay. And then you go, A for avocado. And then it goes, is it a green avocado? An avocado from Mexico? A California avocado? A Spanish avocado? You know what I mean? It's like, I have no idea. Snorchupacarp. Hey, good to see you, my friend. What's the best fruit? Thank you so much for that one delicious bit. It is what is the best fruit? Man, that's a good question. I don't know. There's not a whole lot of things that can beat an apple, really. I mean, I know it's like boring. A boring answer. But fail play, yeah, tomato. Tomato's pretty good. I got some tomato plants in the garden. We'll see. Chocolate is made from fruit. Yep, that's right. Banana is good. Hard to argue with a banana. Watched the NBA playoffs and just saw Mr. T doing a Skechers commercial. That's right. Which is a brilliant move, because as you just spelled Skechers, Sketcher, there is no T in Skechers. And that's the whole point of the commercial. They say there's no T in Skechers, and then it shows Mr. T wearing a pair of Skechers. Oh my goodness gracious, that's brilliant. And he says, "Yes, there is, fool." So good. I love that. Banana, cherries, strawberries, oranges. Nothing wrong with those. I don't know. An orange, I'm not really wild about. I mean, it's okay. I'll eat one. But I've never been like, oh man, I am craving me an orange. You Granny Smith apple or a Macintosh? Snorchupacarp. I usually do if I'm gonna get apples. I'm going either Pink Lady or Fiji. Welcome to Fruit Talk with your old pal Sockop. We're discussing the pros and cons of the produce section and the self-checkout. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to... Oh, we got a caller on line 1 about who says that they will never use the self-checkout because looking up the produce gives them anxiety. There you go. A watermelon. Oh, yeah, a watermelon is good. Watermelon's good. You didn't pause. Now I got to rewind because you missed riveting conversation. Oh, yeah. You missed some good fruit talk. Oh, yeah, pears are underrated, Sitar. Pears are very underrated. Go from Aldi to fruit. They sell fruits at the Aldi's, don't they? Or do they not? Is that like their gimmick? They don't have like fresh fruit and things because everything costs $1 or something. I'm not sure. I haven't been there enough. But I am going to go and check it out. They're starting to build like a bunch more Aldi's. They're spreading like a virus, these places. And then they're starting to, they're going to build another Publix like up the road. Grocery stores, man. It's a brilliant idea, though. People got to eat. Peaches. Ooh, yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with peaches. You've never had a mango like the ones growing in my mom's backyard. Oh, man. No, I have not. I would love to try one. Like a fresh mango. Oh, that would be spectacular. Yeah, it's like a Dollar General. It's like a Dollar General mutated and started selling like more food and less bug spray and stuff and motor oil. And now it's an Aldi. It's like mutated. like a zombie store or something like that. Is Aldi the animal of the day? I don't know. We'll find out. Which that's a very good segue. A nice gentle push to move the show along. Just another blowhard. I appreciate that. We're gonna find out what the animal of the day is. Everybody's got their wages in. It looks like it's about 50-50. About 50-50.
Peaches come from a can. They were put there by a man in a factory downtown. If I had my little way, I'd eat peaches every day. Sun soakin' bulges in the shade. Move into the country. Gonna eat a lot of peaches. Move into the country. Gonna eat me a lot of peaches.
Gonna eat me a lot of peaches. Thank you so much, Just the Blowhard, for not only that pack of 100 delicious bits, but for also implanting that song deeply into my skull that will not go away for at least a day or 3. Thank you so much, my friend. Yes, indeed. That's a great one. You should take us on a field trip to Aldi. Maybe I should do that. I wondered about if I do end up getting a honey baked ham, which I think I will. I've been getting I don't know. I think I should do it. I think I should get the honey baked ham. But I want to know if they would be okay, like if I filmed myself. But like, who does that? Who films themselves buying a ham?
Buy this sock a ham, people.
With the Commodore Friday. Oh my goodness. We're going to, I guess I'm going to do that. But maybe if I just walk in and say, hey, can I film myself buying a ham? You know what I mean? That might be fun. I wish that Twitch was better at doing like the live, just from your phone. Just like the IRL things. Because every time that I've tried it, it's been a big old train wreck. It's always been. Oh, a lot of people do it actually. Oh, okay. I've just never been like at a place like that, and then seen somebody film. And if I did see somebody film, this is what I would do. I'd be like, ugh, look at them. Hey, look at this person. Hey, look at that ham influencer over there. Got to film themselves buying a ham. Oh, look at me. Oh, the internet needs to see me buy a ham. You know what I mean? Like, oh man, I just I never say that obviously, but I ridicule them mercilessly in my head to myself. But secretly, I just want to be a ham influencer. That's all I want to be. I'm an influencer. I influence people to turn off Twitch. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's a good superpower right there. I like that. You know what? I was in traffic. I was waiting at a red light the other day. And I was just sitting there, and I was like, oh, I was going to turn. I was going to turn left down this thing. So I was into the turning lane, waiting for the light. And then I realized, I was like, oh, I don't have my turn signal on. So I turned my turn signal on. Click. Turn signal's going now. You know what I mean? So everything's good. And then I happened to notice, I looked behind me in the mirror, and after I turned my turn signal on, the person behind me turned their turn signal on too. So I'm a traffic influencer. Traffic influencer. What was the animal? We don't know yet, Bruce Almighty. We're going to go over there and find out right now. Oh no! Oh no! I messed it up. You didn't see that. You did not see that. All right, now we're going to find out what it is. Nobody knows. It's the biggest secret in the world. The biggest secret in the world. Nobody saw anything. Hold please. People don't use turn signals in Florida? Yeah. There's a lot of places people don't use turn signals. Turn signals very, very, unfortunately, not used enough anywhere. Anyway, I actually need to make a call, but I want to hear the Animal of the Day song. Well, here it is. Here's the Animal of the Day song with the Animal of the Day that, who knows what it could be. It could be anything. Could be anything. Let's hear the song. Let's do... I want to hear that smooth one. Yeah.
It's Sock Cop's Animal of the Day. Does it swim or does it crawl? Do you know what is it all? It's Sock Cop's Animal of the Day. Does it climb or does it fly? Do you know the reason why? Sock Cop's Animal of the Day.
Oh yeah. Man, that is a groovy tune. Sure do love it. Sure do. Yeah, they must be all out of blinker fluid, Ready Locks. That's right. Them blinkers run out of fluid. You got to be careful. You got to be careful. There it is. There it is. All right. Let's find out what it is. Nobody knows. One of two animals featured in 2001. 2001, The Space Odyssey? Ba, ba, ba. Bum, bum, boom, 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 boom. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, the animal of the day is the tapir. The tapir, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, that's right, Reggie Gadget Show, like the Ric Flair. The tapir is the animal of the day. Now, the tapir is sort of like it's like a pig kind of like creature. I didn't count them or the humans in monkey suits. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the old monkey suit things. That's pretty good, though. They eat, he's eating a banana. No, it's not an ant. Here, let me pull up the old, like, Wikipedia or something like that and look up some tapir information because I'm woefully unprepared to talk about the tapir. An anteater? No, the tapir is a primitive animal that has remained unchanged. Oh, wait, dadgummit, where did it go? Well, where did that sentence that I was just reading go? It just disappeared. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Remain unchanged for millions of years. Most closely related to horses and rhinos, tapirs have a nose and upper lip combined into a flexible snout like an elephant's trunk, which they use to reach and pull plant material into the mouth. Look at that. The tapir does not swim. Instead, they hold their breath, sink to the bottom, and walk. A tapir, T-A-P-I-R, is how you say tapir. What do you call a group of tapirs? I don't know. I forgot to Google that. Tapir. What do you call a group of tapirs? Tapir collective noun. No, not the tapir collective. Which that'd be pretty cool. I would join the tapir collective. Oh, it's a herd. A herd. Can you saddle it up and ride it? I'm not sure. Not sure. It's an elephant that has been way too long in the dry. Yeah, that's true. That is true. It sort of depends. They are large. Let me see. How big does it say that they are? It says that they are. Oh, similar in shape to a pig. Tapirs inhabit the jungle and forest regions of South and Central America. 4 recognized species of tapir. Blah, blah, blah. How big is it? Oh, here we go. Size varies between types, but most tapirs are 6.5 feet long and stand about 3.25 feet at the shoulder and weigh between 330 and 660 pounds. There we go. Wow. Protruding rumps with stubby tails. Baby tapirs of all types have striped and spotted coats for camouflage. Goodness gracious. Look at that. Isn't that adorable, though? What a strange critter. The tapir. The tapir is the animal of the day. So if you see a tapir, you probably won't. But you got to tell it congratulations for being the animal of the day. There you go. Fat Bottom Girls is that theme song. That's right. A fat bottom of girls, you'll make the tapir world go round. Boom. There we go. Starts with a T. T-A-P-I-R. They got that flexible snooter. You can see it on your computer. They are an elephant and a hippopotamus, but I still want a rhinoceros for Christmas. Trapper 008, thank you so much for 2 months resubscribing for the old Twitch gimmick. Yes, indeed. Oh, yeah. Much appreciated, my friend. Very, very, very much appreciated. Thank you so much for that. Yes, indeed. Means a lot to me. Means a lot to me and Rupert, doesn't it, Rupert? Yes, it does. That's not Rupert. That's not really what Rupert sounds like. That was just me doing the thing. We appreciate it, don't we, tapirs? Yes, we do. That's not really what a tapir sounds like. I was just doing the voice. The tapir, if Pokemon taught me anything, then the tapir goes, tapir, tapir. In Pokemon, all the animals just say their name, whatever they are. Pikachu says, Pikachu. So, that's what they do. Oh, we got a phone call. Who could this be? Hello, call. You're on the air. How can I help you?
Yeah, how much for a tapir sell? I can't do it. I'm not as good as the guy. I just can't.
Oh, that. Thank you for giving it the old college try, though. That was pretty good.
Yes. So,
what's going on? It's our good pal Justin of the Blowhard. How you doing, my friend?
I had a crap day today, and I'm probably going to bring the show down a bit because I had the showing for my friend who passed away not too long ago.
Oh, that's a bummer. I'm sorry about that.
So that was today, and I mean, it is what it is, and all of that. But what was interesting about it, it took me like 20 minutes to get there. Mm-hmm. And then I tried to get home, and I didn't go the exact way because I did the Google Maps. I didn't do Waze, because I'm stuck in my ways, I guess.
Yeah.
And got stuck in traffic for about 2 hours. And
no.
That also,
man.
I know. Well, about an hour. I would say an hour.
Okay.
I left around 3:30. Didn't get home till about almost 5. So yeah, about that time.
Gadzooks.
But and you're going to see how this comes around because I posted a picture of it there today. I somewhat burnt the ravioli that I was cooking that you guys told me about. I mean, it wasn't bad. It was just a little bit overbaked. That was about it, but it was still good. Okay. And so I took your advice where I got it because you said you had it, and I got like the bag of it. Yeah, I put it in the slow cooker, and I basically cooked it like we're continuing the riveting conversation of food.
Oh, I love it, yeah.
I cooked it in the crock pot much like you'd cook lasagna. I had made the sauce this morning, put down a layer of sauce, put down a layer of ravioli, cheese, a layer of sauce, and all of that. So it was actually very good. And I had it in there for about maybe 5 hours on low. Probably a little too long, but, the ravioli was frozen. I put it in the freezer to do that, but it was really good. It was quite delicious, and
that sounds good. Now you said like you do a lasagna. I've never had a crock pot lasagna. That sounds pretty good though. That's a good idea.
Well, I mean, I assume that it's made the same way. It's like my stove has been broken for a while, so I basically cook stuff on a hot plate and my slow cooker. And I've discovered the slow cooker is because I'm a busy guy, and I got stuff to do. So I just basically make stuff in my slow cooker for an entire day on a day that I'm off, and then I've got lunch for the rest of the week. That type of thing.
Yeah.
So,
set it and forget it, man. I love that.
Yeah, exactly. Like last Saturday, I did. This one was good. I put fresh cut mushrooms. Chicken breast. I had like 3 chicken breasts, cream of mushroom soup. I did like 1 cup of like the onion soup that they always use. Excuse me.
Oh yeah.
And then I put that on there, and I cooked it for about 6-7 hours, and then I wanted to add egg noodles to it, and I always do you add the egg noodles uncooked or not? So I said, you know what, I'll cook them. And I got me being the moronic bachelor that I am, divorcee, I should say, dumped the whole package of egg noodles in the pot.
Oh, that's a lot of egg noodles.
That's a lot of egg noodles. So I added that, but then I made my bachelor chow, which I usually do, which is basically you take 2 cans of chunky clam chowder, you add some garlic, you add oregano, and Parmesan, and mix it all together, and you basically got linguine with clams, and that's how I did it. And that's
bachelor
the
chow. I like that. That's pretty good.
That's the important updates that you need to know from Just another blowhard. This is the type of show that Ari misses out on, and by God, we got to keep it up there.
She's going to watch the replay. She's going to be kicking herself that she missed the live action thrill-a-minute food conversations that we've had tonight.
A divorced guy talking to a sock puppet about what he eats.
About crock pot recipes. You're not going to find that. You're not going to find that anywhere else.
Yeah, it's and part of it in the hot tub, because Doc Rob apparently in a hot tub.
Mm-hmm.
But also going back to your other conversation.
Speak of the devil, and she shall appear. There she is. It's Ari Bobon.
Oh, hi. There's Ari. Oh, damn it. Do I have to hang up now?
No, you don't have to hang up. You don't have to. But you do have to say everything you said again.
No, I don't want to do that. She can rewatch it. I had to go to the bathroom. She has to suffer the same pain. Since we're continuing about grocery stores, I am an old man, and I'm an old grouchy man.
Right.
So I also don't like shopping. I really don't. I'm much more of the hunter than the gatherer. I know what I want. I want to go in and grab it, kill it, and take it home. I'm not going to spend all day there.
That's an extreme grocery store.
It's the mean streets of Indianapolis, Florida.
There you go.
But one thing I've noticed, and this is a reflection of me breaking my ankle, is that I use the I don't have it delivered, but I shop on my phone. So I do the drive up and pick, and it's so much better. And yes, you can't necessarily find the greatest produce, but I'm a divorced guy. I don't eat a whole lot of produce as it is. So Hunger Games grocery store, that's damn right.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Yeah.
Many shall enter, only one shall.
Only one shall eat.
Yeah. So that's how I shop. The problem is I got people that put stuff in my car. They don't know how to put stuff in there, so I always get the bread, and then they throw my a box cola on top of it. It's just
because they don't care.
It is.
Those people, they look so upset. They always look so upset. Whenever I do the grocery pickup gimmick, every time somebody comes up and he's all like, "What's your name?" And then I tell him my name, and he doesn't even say okay or not. He just walks away, and he comes back, and it But whenever I go, I do it from Walmart. Sometimes they have a habit of putting each thing gets its own bag. Each thing gets its own bag.
Yes, I also know that. So I've got a garbage bag full of bags here. So now I have tried the delivery. I was like, screw this, I'm not going to go out.
Right.
And then it just becomes DoorDash, and it's like they just pull up and they're like, "Are you?" I'm not going to say my real name, even though you know it. Probably everybody knows it anyway.
Blowhard.
Blowhard. Are you Justin Blowhard?
Justin.
Justin A. Blowhard.
Justin A. Blowhard. Yep. That's you.
And I go, yeah, and it's just basically DoorDash, and then you have to tip them. And I'm like, I'm not saving any money, and I'm not mean that bad about them. You're doing a service, you need to get paid.
Right.
But, there you go.
Yeah.
So
no, they just drop it off on the porch. They don't even say anything to me.
Well,
I
live in an apartment. If the mean streets, if they drop it off my porch,
that's
I
true.
might not have it. So
that's true.
I gotta get it taken care of that way. So
that's a fact. Now that's Iceman NYR. That's what I've started doing that at the Walmart whenever I go. You can just scan things as you go with your phone, and then you just put it in the bag.
But then you still have to go inside and look at people and walk around, and I don't want to do that.
Yeah, that's true. If that's what you're trying to avoid, that's not going to help.
It's I don't need to be. I'm not agoraphobic, but there are times in my life where it's I feel like Max Rocksteady, where it's okay, I just want to be alone with my dog and my beat up car, and just leave me alone. I sound like such a pretentious not something to say.
No.
Yeah, but
I would love to. I wish somebody would make one of those indie movies about you. It would just follow you around. Yeah, about
they
you.
made one. They made one already. It was called Clerks. That was basically me.
Oh,
in college, and I'm basically both people. I mean, again, very few movies have connected with me in that aspect. I worked at a movie theater at the time, so I've never worked at a convenience store.
Right.
But anybody who's worked retail or anything like that,
anything where you deal with the public, like just coming up to you all the time.
And Ari, of course you have an Ari because there's hockey in it. There you go.
Oh yeah, they do play hockey on the roof.
It is very New York. Again, I still haven't seen the third one. I need to see it, but apparently you guys gave it away to me. I know what happens.
What happens?
I'm not gonna say it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, about what happened. Anyway, you get me so flustered. It's my Friday night. I gotta go in early, and I wasn't gonna stay on late, and because I don't want to bore everybody.
Oh no!
And here we are talking about ravioli and Clerks.
Yeah.
And here comes
yeah, that's the good stuff. That's what I want to talk about.
You want to talk about?
I want to talk about crock pot ravioli. That's what I'm saying. I want them to make a movie about you where you go into work and you do your thing in the work, and then and then you go home and you make your crock pot ravioli and hang out with the dog. It'll be an indie movie. You know what I mean? It'll be on IFC.
They went on a thing with the '90s. It's like, I would go to theaters and see these types of movies, and now I just don't want to go to theaters anymore. Like I went to a out of the way theater I saw of Super Mario Brothers. It used to be what they used to call you youngin' kids a second run theater, and what that means is the dollar theater.
Oh yeah, the dollar theater.
Which they would show like 6-month-old movies in the theater, and that and those would be a good time to have, and it would be in usually like rough parts of town. You didn't do that.
Oh, yeah.
But apparently, with the way things are nowadays, like what's second run, so they upgraded this to a first run theater, and it was a nice theater. It was an okay theater. I mean, it wasn't like, it's not the Cinerama Dome or anything like that. But
that sounds fancy.
But there was like nobody in the theater, and that was perfectly fine. And that's not saying that I don't want to go see like large epics in the theater with a lot of people. I've done that, but I'm old and I'm cranky, and I just want to be left alone. And and you want a movie of that. So, yes, I've tried the mushroom ravioli.
Is that the kind that you had?
That's the kind that I had.
Oh, yeah, that's the good stuff.
So, because they had like sausage and they had, a lot of cheese. Ravioli. Oh, I'm hearing sirens. Sorry, I was hearing sirens. I was like, uh-oh. They're coming to take me away. I was going to say something else, and I forgot what it was.
You went to the theater.
Got me to oh, yeah. I'm going all over the place.
Super Mario Brothers? You talking about
Super Mario Brothers.
With John Leguizamo?
Yeah, no, I saw that when I was a senior in high school, and I saw it in the theater.
Oh, okay.
But no, what was I saying?
Raj and Gadget show would like. Can we both tuck Raj and Gadget show in? They got a big show tomorrow.
Yeah, I might show up. So.
Yeah, me too.
Good night, and remember, I can kill you in your sleep.
That's
an old. That's an old. That's an old Kids in the Hall joke. I can't go into the rest of it or get you kicked off Twitch. But if you remember it, it's hysterical.
Yeah, I have to refresh my memory. I'll go look it up. I'll talk. Smooches for you, Reggie Gadget. We'll be seeing you. Hopefully, I'll be able to pop in tomorrow. But either way, have you a fantastical stream, my friend. Yes, indeed.
So, going back to your idea about doing a movie of my life, which is incredibly boring.
Yes.
Matter of fact, I think I won. I got like an A+ on an essay contest one time because they're like, "Tell me of your dream vacation." This is when I was a kid, and I was like, "I just want to spend time at home," but I made it seem like I was like going to this wonderful place, which was my home, and all these mundane things I wrote about in a very, extravagant way.
Oh, do you still have it? I want to read it.
I think the state of Indiana has it.
Oh, okay. I'll give them a call. I'll see if they can send me a
be
copy.
sure to do that. Yeah, you could look up my old plates.
Yeah.
But my friend who did pass away, the only thing I want to do, I can't really describe him. He was a very great guy, but there was just something very funny about him that I always liked. That he was so droll and so like it would just make it funny. And I wanted to do, and this was back in the day when YouTube was taking off, where I would do purposely, and he would be the star of it, the worst YouTube channel of all time, and make it like on purpose. Like you do a reaction video, and he's just sitting there stone-faced watching the thing, and then it goes off. Or like
hey, that's I like that. I like that. That's really good.
Or like if he was doing Twitch, he'd be playing a game, and he'd just be watching the game, playing stone, and he'd turn it off, and it would be like the worst thing ever. And that would be so funny to me because the joke would not only be the people who do get it would obviously laugh, but what would make me laugh is the people who don't get it, who have no idea what's going on.
Yeah.
And watching this, it's like, and like, what the hell is this? And seeing all the comments and all like that. That would make me so happy. But
that would be a lot of fun. But you could do that, and then nobody would watch probably.
Well,
but if you did it at that time, though, people would have no choice but to watch.
It would make me laugh. Again,
that's all.
The point of all of this, it's like if you are doing something for everybody else, then it's fake. But if I have a good time doing it and it makes me laugh, I don't really care. It's no skin off my teeth, that type of thing.
Right.
Ooh, you got a flare going on in your
I'm working on my gimmicks here.
And like whenever I get, I got a lot of things going on. I know it doesn't seem like it because ravioli and like
no, that's
all the time.
Well, you're a busy man. That's why you got to do crock pot ravioli.
Exactly. So like once I get mine on, I want to do something a little bit different with it, but nothing too exquisite. But I also don't want to quote unquote PIMP myself out. I don't know if I could say that if Chitar's here.
Yeah. I think you could say pimp, I believe.
So I think Mary Xmas or Maiden was talking about like how you should grow, but I think you're kind of good because you're kind of like the Fugazi or the Fugazi. It's a band. Look it up.
I know.
or Mudhoney or something like that. That they just like to play, and they don't care to sell 1 billion records, and they're not going to go out of our. So, as a matter of fact, Mudhoney is on the soundtrack of Singles, and they have a song written about how stupid it is that everybody likes the grunge scene, and it's that type of thing. So.
Oh yeah, that's.
But
good
anyways, I'm sure you guys are all chomping at the bit of the VHS or the games or whatever you do on this silly show. So
whatever you guys do.
Whatever you guys are into. So I'm going to go be grumpy and go to bed. So I'll probably lurk around since Ari's here. She'll probably call after me, and she'll be all like, and I'm like, yeah, whatever. And by the way, yes, she does ice skate, and of course, the first thing came to my mind was the ice skating Schoolhouse Rock. We got the girl draw, and she's blonde like Ari too, and probably in pink. And she draws her figure 8, blah, 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 blah. And I just think of Ari doing that. So, anyway, but it was good to talk to you, and I will talk to you another time.
Sounds good, my friend. Thank you so much for calling in. It's always a pleasure to talk to you. I can't wait. I'm going to try out this ravioli gimmick.
Okay. Well, you be sure to do that. I'll send you a recipe. I post pictures in the food thing, so.
Oh, heck yeah.
It is. All right. Talk to you later.
All right. Smooches Fuse, my friend. Oh, he's gone. There we go. Just another blowhard, everybody. Smooches for you. All right, Bobari, it's so good to see you, my friend. You're on your big vacation-y trip. Hope you guys are having a grand old time, hanging around the Boston Tea Party and all of that good stuff. Whatever you're doing out there, hope you're having fun. Hope the weather's nice. Hope you get some, some good food. Maybe get make some good memories and stuff like that. That's good. I'm happy for you. Missed the last few minutes thanks to hotel internet. Oh, the hotel internet. That's the worst. That's the worst. Those jerks. They brag. That's like the new HBO. You know what I mean? Like you used to see all the hotels. They had the sign and stuff. It said free HBO, and it was like, ooh, they got HBO over there. Now they're like free Wi-Fi. But it's always garbage. They're like, oh, sorry, we don't really get it over there.
Figure 8 as double 4. Figure 4 as half of 8. If you skate, you would be great. If you could make a figure 8. That's a circle that turns round upon itself. Place it on its side and it's a symbol meaning infinity.
Oh my goodness gracious, Iceman, well, R knows what we're talking about. Thank you so much, my friend, for those 25 delicious bits and that little bit of the old schoolhousey rock. That's some good stuff. You had clam chowder for the first and second time. Oh my goodness gracious. You had the chowder, and then you was like, you know what? Rack 'em up again, barkeep, because I need me another bowl of that chowder. Give me that chowder. Oh, that's good. I would love to. You got to have the chowder. Is it Boston clam chowder? What is it called? Is that what it is? No, it's clam chowder. Something about it. I don't know. There's some sort of name for the clam chowder. Clam chowder. I don't know what the difference is between a soup and a chowder, but I'll take either one. I'll take either one in a bowl. I would not turn my nose up at either. Oh, is it? Oh, New England clam chowder. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. New England clam chowder. That's what you see on the cans, on the cans of stuff, which is obviously not made in New England. I don't know where they make the soup from. I would love to visit the soup factory and just see how they, or maybe I wouldn't. I'm not sure. But Rhode Island has its own clam chowder? Man, everybody's got their own clam chowder.
I've got a brand new pair of roller skates. You've got a brand new key. I think that we should get together and try them on to see. I've been looking around the world. You've got something for me. Oh, I've got a brand new pair of roller skates. You've got a brand new key.
Oh my goodness, Commodore Friday, thank you so much for those 25 bits, my friend. Yes, indeed. Brand new pair of roller skates. There's no better feeling than that. Mitch Washington, good to see you as my friend over on the YouTubes. Oh, yeah. Smooches Views. Hope everything's going spectacular in your world, my friend. Melanie Safka. Almost forgotten. Almost. Almost. But not. There we go. Hiding from the meanies in the world. That's always good. Boogie Nights ruined that song for me. If you know, you know. You've seen Boogie Nights. Your mom used to sing that? Oh, Yogi Jules, that's so sweet. New England clam chowder is thicker. Rhode Island clam chowder is more milky. Milky chowder. We got some milky chowder in here. Yes, indeed. Rich Washington, hope every. Oh, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. She's still kicking around? Yeah, she's just touring in North Europe just last year. Just last year. Still kicking around and doing the things just to kicking around. Food chat with Sock Cop. Yes, indeed. Man, I mean, that's one thing. I love food. I want to do more of the old sock casts. But like I said, it's hard to schedule people and stuff. So
Come slipping and sliding. Life's rollerball. Slipping and a sliding. Skate away, that's all. Shala shalay hey hey, skate away. She's going singing Shala shalay hey hey. Skate away.
Skate away. Iceman MR, thank you so much for 25 bits, my friend. Love it. Love it. You'll be a guest? Okay. Hey, just the blowhard. That'd be pretty cool. We could just record some of these phone calls and put those out. But we could do a whole thing. That'd be fun. We'll have to schedule a time. Mine is called Hotel Name Clam Chowder. Oh, that sounds like fun. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let me guess. Let me see. Motel 6 Clam Chowder. No, it's not. It's not about that. You're not at a Hotel 6. Y'all should see something about you can't roller skate in the buffalo herd. Oh yeah, I love that song. Yeah, that's Roger Miller. Roger Miller song, Yogi Jules. Can't roller skate in the buffalo herd. Can't roller skate in the buffalo herd. You can't roller skate in the buffalo herd, but you could be happy if you've a mind to. All you gotta do is put your mind to it. Knuckle down, buckle down, do it, do it, do it. Well, you can't change film with a kid on your back. Can't change film with a kid on your back. Can't change film with a kid on your back. But you can be happy if you've a mind to. Hey! Oh man, Roger Miller, I love that song. Love that song. It's so good. It's so good. I'm trying to think. I think Johnny Knoxville did the Roger Miller challenge, where everything he says in that in that song. He like went out, he tried to do, or I think he just roller skated in a buffalo herd, maybe. Because he was always getting in the ring with the bulls and stuff like that. So I think he tried to roller skate in a buffalo herd. I forget if that was on the show or one of the movies. It was pretty good. Ari doesn't know who Roger Miller is. He's the rooster from Disney's Robin Hood. Yeah, oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Used to ask her if she made it up. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's spectacular. Oh, that was a great article that I saw.
Good job on the song.
Oolong Crossing, thank you so much, my friend. That's very nice of you to say. Very nice of you to say. I saw an article, and I think this would be a good topic for like a podcast type of thing. I don't have the link to it right now, but it was basically they asked people to send in like lies that their parents told them when they were little. You know what I mean? That they believed for a long time. So they like a bunch of them were like really classic ones, like if you swallow like a seed, like a watermelon seed, then it'll grow a watermelon in your belly, stuff like that, kind of classic ones. But then there was a whole bunch of other ones too. There was one, some of you guys probably know this one, but they said apparently it was a thing that parents used to say to get people to eat the crusts of bread, that they said if you ate the crust of your bread, it would make your hair curly. Apparently people wanted curly hair. And they said, oh, if you eat the crust of your bread, it'll turn your hair curly. So you got clam chowder. Chowder? Oh, I thought it was chowder. Chowder. Your dad lied to you all the time. I got all kind of stuff, too. I got all kind of different lie things. That would be fun to hear people saying, different things. I forget exactly what all the other ones were because I was, just reading it. Clam chowder. Is that what happened to me? It could have been, Reddy Locks. Did you eat the crust of your bread? That could have been what happened. That could have been what happened. And it talked about how freckles. This one may be relevant to you too, Reddy Locks. That freckles were those were kisses from fairies or angels. They would come and smooch you in the night, and that's where you got freckles from. That's where just like little things like that the kids tell parents basically just to either scare them to do or not to do something. They would say, oh, you better do that, otherwise, a lot of them were kind of very scary, like, if you don't go to bed, then, the booger monster will come take you away or something like that, but more like souls you stole. There you go. That's pretty good. My dad really liked to embarrass me a lot, which is what I don't mind when I look silly now. Well, that's good. That's good. I think being like hard to embarrass or unembarrassable, I think that's like a superpower. I think that's a very good superpower. Doughboys and Dale's Lemonade? Oh, I don't know that one. I don't know that one. Maybe it does. I have no idea. I don't know what that's about. But we can do the old VHS thing real quick. We can do that. That's what we got to do. Got to do the old VHS. Is it rewound or is it not rewound? You got a 50-50 shot on this one as well. VHS. Here it is. Let me start this, and then I'll show you what today's VHS of the night is, and it is The Island of Dr. Moreau. Ooh, pardon me. So, it's a Rhode Island thing? Oh, okay. Starring Marlon Brando and Val Kilmer. There they are. There's Marlon Brando. Well, you just decide which one. You know what I mean? That would be a fun podcast topic. If you guys, because you can call the voicemail whenever I'm not like on the air, you know what I mean? You can just call and leave a voicemail if you would like to leave your story of things, or you could just send it on the Discord or something like that. That would be fun. I would like to discuss. I need to find me a good co-host or something. The making of that movie is much better than the actual film. I've never seen it. This right here is a you can't see the sticker because it's covered, but it says promotional copy. It's a promotional copy. Oh, there we go. Through DNA experimentation, Dr. Moreau has upset the balance of nature. You don't want to upset the balance of nature. Nature's very mean. Very mean. See this? So this is a promotional copy. So this is what they would send out to like video stores and things like that. You'll co-host something? Yeah, that'd be great. All right, well, let's do that. That'd be a lot of fun. They used to send these out to try to get them to buy tapes, to rent out. So on the back of it, it's not necessarily like a plot of the movie so much. It's it's how much money it made and stuff like that. So it says over $30 million box office it made. #1 opening box office weekend, beating out Tin Cup and A Very Brady sequel. Ooh, could you imagine? Could you imagine? Oh man, Mitch watched it. That's what Just So the Blowhard said. I have to look at that. What did they do, like a documentary about it or something? A Very Brady sequel got beat by this. Marlon Brando, Val Kilmer, David Thewlis, Fairuza Balk. Oh, Fairuza Balk is in this movie. Based on the best-selling novel by H.G. Wells. And special effects and creatures by Stan Winston's. Hey, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. I love that. Stan Winston's Academy Award-winning Creature Workshop. Copy protected with the Macrovision anti-copy process. And, oh, look at this. If you buy 8 copies of it, then you get the Island Survival Pack. If you buy 8 copies, you get the Island Survival Pack. And the pack includes 1 utility vest, 1 thermal t-shirt, 4 compass watches, and 11 dog tags. Pack also includes scratch and win cards for instant in-store turnkey promotion, retail value over $150. Could you imagine? Thought you'd pull out a Weekend at Bernie's. I do have that one. It is coming up on the weekend. And it says over 22 million units sold of Species, Congo, and Jurassic Park. So it says sci-fi titles equal big business. There you go. Buy 8 copies at rental store price of $149. You get some dumb shirt and sack. Exactly. That's exactly what they're trying to do coming up Friday. That's exactly what they're trying to do. Newhouse News called it a breathtaking ride. And let me see. 60-second preview said it's creepy and cool. And you have a 60-day pay-per-view window. I don't really know what that means. A 60-day pay-per-view window. I don't know what that means. I never ran a store. Did you miss the animal of the day? Yes, you did, Aubrey Bar. I regret to inform you that you did miss the animal of the day, but I'm happy to inform you that the animal of the day is the tapir. The tapir is the animal of the day. We found out it's closely related to the horse. And there you go. That tape degrades after so... Oh, is that what it is? 60... Wait, what does that mean? Oh, I have no idea. So the tapir, it's a... This animal has not changed lo these many years. Weekend at Bernie's is a better film than this one. It's definitely funnier, I bet. I've heard they smell like popcorn. Do they really? Oh, man, now I got to go sniff a tapir. Thanks a lot. Now I've got a new mission in life, to sniff a tapir. I wonder if they got a tapir. I want to go to the zoo. They got a zoo in Gulf Shores. They got a Gulf Shore. They call it the Gulf Coast Zoo or something like that. We almost went a little while back, but then we didn't. Isn't that a great story? The Gulf Coast Zoo. I wonder if they got any tapirs. Let me see. If they got a tapir, I'm going to go smell one. Animal encounters, exhibits, and attractions. Let me see. What is it? 300 animals. They got snakes. They got the black leopard. Given to them by Jack Hanna. Oh, that's pretty cool. Bengal tigers. Black bear. Oh, they got a petting zoo. Camels. Primates. Alligator. Let me see. I don't know. I don't see a tapir. I don't see a tapir. Let me see if they got one. They got, they got all kind of stuff. But I don't see no tapirs. They got lemurs. Oh, here's a gallery of photos called Oddballs. Let me see. Let me Google check myself. Oh, there's a sloth. Some sort of turkey vulture thing. I don't know what they do. Gaffney, South Carolina is hosting a speeder convention this weekend. Doc Rob, dude, oh my goodness gracious. I hope you're going to be outside protesting with your sign. With a big cardboard sign that says speeders go home at a reasonable speed or something like that. I hope so. Because that can't be allowed. That can't be allowed. I wish that was in my jurisdiction. I would go and shut it down. Sokot was arrested at the Gulf Shore Zoo. He was arrested for rushing into the tapir exhibit. As he was being pulled from the exhibit, he was heard yelling, "Ari lied to me!" Film at 11. Oh, man, could you imagine? It didn't smell like popcorn at all. It smelled like Ruffles. It smelled like Ruffles! No! The tapir sniffer was on the loose again. Sloths live up to their name for sure. You'll never catch them. I love a sloth. You could pay money and do a sloth encounter, which they I don't know if I would want to do that because it seems like I don't like paying for retention. Iceman NY.
Iceman NY, I just tipped 3. I want the world. I want the whole world. I want to lock it all up in my pocket. It's my bar of chocolate. Give it to me. Now.
Oh, goodness gracious. That was very bossy. Thank you so much, Iceman NY. Much appreciated for doing that. Let me take a look and see what you got for the show for going to old tipsock.com. Oh, look at that. It's a rose. It's a rose. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Look at this. Look what's about to happen. Look what is about to happen. I just got a kiss from a rose. Kiss from a rose. Yes, indeed. Yo, Greenville Zoo is offering a chance to hold a sloth for $450. I don't think it costs that much at the Gulf Coast Zoo. I don't think it's quite that much. I can't watch and Google on the hotel Wi-Fi. Oh, well, all right. Well, let me Google it then. I did sound like Veruca saw it. Which, let's see. Doc Rob wants me to review Willy Wonka the Chocolate Factory. Now that is a fantastic film. I love that. That's Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory is the one with Gene Wilder. I think Charlie and the Chocolate Factory is the one with Johnny Depp, and that's also the name of the book. There you go. You can. Oh my goodness, Satar. Of course you can. You can talk him down to 200 probably. What's going on, being paired with Bijou? Smooches for yours, my friend. Oh yeah. Welcome in. Let me see. I'm gonna Google, and this is probably gonna put me on a list somewhere. What do tapirs smell like? Oh, it's an auto-suggest. I'm not the first one. Surprisingly, tapirs smell... Oh. Supposedly, tapirs smell like a crate of lettuce. That's what this says. Smell like a crate of lettuce. Baby tapirs look just like striped watermelons on legs. That's true. Let me see. San Diego's a tapir. Oh, that's apparently it can use its little snout to smell stuff. But there you go. That's the only thing. What do they smell like? Excellent sense of smell. I mean, I want to know what they smell like though. It says crate of lettuce, not just a lettuce. A crate of lettuce, not just one head of lettuce, a crate of lettuce. I don't know. Yeah, I'm wondering that too. I don't know. That's just what Google said. What do tapirs smell like? Maybe you get something else. Oh, there we go. And weirdest of all, they smell distinctly of popcorn. How did you get that, Commodore Friday? Well, I'm just gonna say, do tapirs smell like popcorn? And we'll do popcorn. They're going to say this. Weirdest of all, they smell. Oh yeah, the John Hopkins newsletter. Tapirs were often used to judge. That's true. And then apparently, bear cats, binturongs smell like popcorn. Why do binturongs smell like popcorn? Let me see. Tapirs. Oh no! It doesn't say tapirs. If you click on the article, it says binturongs have some unique features. They have prehensile tails. They can turn 180 degrees, and they smell of popcorn. And then the next paragraph says tapirs, despite the fact you probably never heard of them, are often used to judge the health of areas they thrive in. Tapirs. So what is this thing? Binturong, also known as a bear cat. A binturong is a bear cat. It looks like I don't know. It's been the animal of the day a long time ago. You smell like chalupas, Doc Rob? Oh, that's good. Not how do they smell. How do they smell? Yeah, that's exactly right. Oolong crossing. Get it right, Google. Jeez. Stimpy had a prehensile nose. Oh, that's good. I wish I had a prehensile nose. That would be cool. I wish I had a visible nose. That'd be good. I can smell stuff, but there you go. Interesting. All right. Well, I want to go to the zoo and sniff some animals. It still remains. I need to do my own research here. Need to do my own research. You ate Mexican food for my last 3 meals, and I don't want to stop. Either I have a problem, or I should retire in Mexico. I think both. Both can happen at the same time. Both can happen at the same time. I would like to go to the zoo. I need to start doing these things, then I could film it, and then put it on YouTube, and then get 4 views, and it'll be great. But it'll be, something to leave the grandkids, I suppose. I love dadgum Mexican food. The stuff here. I've never been to Mexico and ate food. Well, I had, but it was on a cruise. That doesn't count. But I like the go to like a Los Rancheros, Los Tres Amigos type of place. Speedeth thou not into the theater. There's old Sox Beer. We'll be doing some things here. We got to find out if this tape is rewound. Thank you so much for saying that, Mitch Washington. I appreciate that. Yeah, I've been adding a lot of oils and creams into the old mustache routine. Just trying to, I just like to take care of myself every once in a while. There we go. Chicken with rice, steak tacos, then chicken nachos. Yeah, you're doing like the tour of Italy. Oh, pardon me, but it's the like the tour of Mexico. The role of Calico will be played by Ready Locks this evening. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen. That's all right. That's all right. Here we go. Let's find out if the island of Dr. Moreau is rewound or not. Let's find out. Thank you, Arbor Bar, for those delicious hearts. He was here, but I reminded him he needed to do something important. Go do something important. There you go. All right, drum roll, please. Come on now. Get on out the case. What are you doing in there, fella? Come on. Get out of the case. You're making me look. Okay, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the island of Dr. Moreau is 100% rewound. Look at that. Look at that. Yes, indeed. 100%. The island of Dr. Moreau. 96 minutes for promotional use only. So I have to promote this. I can't just watch it. I also had to promote it. That's the only thing that it's good for, is promoting it. So I promote that you watch it, but not before you watch Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, because it's a spectacular film in which naughty children get turned into candy by little aliens or whatever, and Gene Wilder doesn't seem to care one way or the other. But it's got one of my favorite parts of all is at the end, whenever he's looking all distraught. He's in his office and stuff like that, and then what's his name? Old Charlie comes in, and he's like, "Well, where's my lifetime supply of chocolate?" And he's like, "Didn't you read? You signed it. It was right there, black and white, ipso facto, blah blah blah, blah blah blah." And he's like, "You stole fizzy lifting drink. You lose. You get nothing. Good day." But then he hands him the everlasting gobstopper, and then he's like, "Oh, never mind. I'm going to give you the chocolate factory now. Come on, get in this glass elevator and we're going to go fly around the city." It's weird. But yeah, the real villain is Grandpa Joe. Grandpa Joe is the real villain in that whole movie, because he's in the bed with the other geezers, and he just sits there, or just lays there. And if you look, it never shows them, thank goodness. But if you look underneath the bed, they got a like a chamber pot. There's a chamber pot under the bed, so that means that they don't even get up to go poo-poo or pee-pee. They just go like right in the pot. Right in the pot. And then put it down there. And then I guess either Charlie or Charlie's mom has got to clean it out. Like go dump it out in the yard or whatever. So he's there, he's like, oh, I'm old, can't do nothing. Cannot do nothing. But then Charlie's like, oh, look at this. I'm going to a chocolate factory. And all of a sudden, Grandpa Joe hops right on up out of bed, starts dancing around like he ain't been laying in bed for 20 years, pooping in a jar. Let's go, Charlie. Blah, 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 blah. And then he just, goes into the chocolate factory. And then he's the one that tells Charlie to drink the fizzy lifting drink, which is the reason that he wasn't going to get the thing in the first place. And I think he actually tells Charlie to give the thing to Slugsworth. He's the worst. Grandpa Joe. No, Grandpa Joe is the worst. He's the villain of that movie. Villain. Yeah. It must have spelled terrible in there. Terrible, terrible, terrible. I always remember the part where the candy shop owner whacks the little girl with the Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. But yeah, anyway. It's a fantastic movie. A fantastic movie. I never read the book, but I know that it's quite different. I know that it's quite different because I remember I took a test about the book, and I was like, I've seen the movie, good enough, and I failed the test. And so apparently it's different in the book, but the movie's great. I love that. Yeah, the girl turned into a grape. Yeah, Violet Beauregard turns into a big old blueberry. Violet, you're turning violet, Violet. And then Augustus Gloop, he gets stuck in a tube. Boo! There you go. Oh, is it racist? Really? I didn't know that. What, against the Oompa Loompas? I have no idea. Place smelled like cabbage and dirty chamber pot. Ugh, goodness gracious. And then the mom's job, her job is to stir a big pot of clothes or something like that. I never really understood that. I didn't live back in those times where they had chocolate factories and stuff like that. But the Oompa Loompas were not orange in the book. Oh, really? Oh, were they like pygmies or something like that? That was a very popular thing. You could totally have pygmies do things back in the day. That's made me want to laugh out loud, but I have people trying to sleep near me. Oh, my goodness gracious. It's a strange movie, but I love it. Yeah, Mike TV, he gets stuck in a TV. All the kids are jerks except for Charlie, and they all get their comeuppance. Old Veruca Salt, she's a bad egg and gets into the but they never tell you what happened to the kids. Like, he sort of says don't worry, it's going to the incinerator. But we only turn it on Tuesdays. And then they're like, oh, it is Tuesday. And he's like, oh dear. And then they just move on. You know what I mean? It's great. I wonder if he faced any charges or anything from that. Yogi Jules, how you doing, my friend?
Hey, suck, cop.
What's going on, Yogi Jules? How are you this evening, my friend?
I'm fabulous. I'm just driving home. I'm
good.
about to drive past it's race weekend. I'm about to drive past the Talladega Speedway. They got the flags up. It's all crazy.
Oh, is that this weekend?
It is this weekend. I was actually kind of afraid to stop at the exit right before. I thought it would be bombarded with race fans, and it actually wasn't.
Oh, that's pretty
Weird.
good.
Yeah, good luck, right? But the first place I stopped didn't close until 10 p.m., but I walked right in at 9, and he was like, oh, the grill closed at 9. You have to order fried wings. I'm like, sorry to bother you, and I walked right back out. I do not want fried wings, so that's why I ended up eating Mexican food again. I guess all the race fans are right there in the rain grilling out. I don't know what they're doing. It looks like they're all
raining up there?
and like it just started sprinkling, but they're all in their little campers.
Oh yeah, no, it's an event. Yeah, the Talladega. I've been up there before, and if you go to the there's like a little. If you go to the infield, you have to drive like under the track. This little tunnel that you go under, and then the infield is like, oh boy, it's like its own little world out there. It's basically Deliverance or something like that, more or less.
Yeah, I have heard. I was invited a few times, and my mom described it much like that. So did not sound appealing. Stinky, like exhaust fumes, loud, just people being wild and drunk. I was like, no, thank you.
Oh yeah.
Somebody invited me this year, and then she didn't even go. I think because nobody would go with her, but not on me anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good. I didn't realize that the Talladega was already here. My goodness gracious. I don't really watch the racing or anything like that, but
I don't.
you know.
Yeah, the alpaca farmer lady told me she's going. She goes every year.
If you ain't first,
I
you're
didn't realize
last.
she's so obsessed with it. She doesn't take her eyes off the TV when it's on.
Oh dear.
I'm like when they're doing any kind of racing, but she goes to the track.
Oh man, it's fun to do once. It is fun to do once to go down there and just kind of see because they all like loud and you know what I mean. They go zoom zoom and it's a regular racetrack.
I don't like loud. I don't like exhaust fumes. I don't like loud. It seems like a waste of energy and gas and money.
Oh,
It
yeah.
seems all like a waste.
Yeah, it's a big old waste for sure, But it is neat to go see one time. And you know they race for like hours and hours. You just go like for 5 minutes and be like, huh, and then you can leave. That's all you gotta do.
When I got invited and I was 15, that's the time I should have went.
Yeah, that's when you should have gone.
Now
But the
I'm,
best
like,
part,
too old to appreciate it.
no, I don't think you're too old to appreciate anything. But the best part is you got all these different like places set up. Like how do I describe it? They have like different like wireless places and stuff. They'll set up booths, and they'll give you out, they'll give out like you know little sample packs of stuff, or they'll have little games. They're like, hey, throw the football at this thing, and you win like a T-shirt or whatever. There's all kind of cool stuff like that.
I am a bit of a vulture, so I'll go vulture the free stuff.
Oh yeah, you can vulture a whole bunch of free stuff.
Like, you know how they'll have like the little business expos and they'll have the free stuff at the booth?
Yes.
I am the person going around. I have like 20 beer koozies, and I don't even drink beer.
There you go. Oh man, I love a good koozie. I do love a koozie. I kind of collect those things.
Fun things. Yeah, you do?
Yeah. I like them. I use them all the
Everybody
time.
out there, y'all send him the free koozies you get from now
Yeah,
on.
if you go, I'll take a koozie. Well, I mean, I've got enough, but you know, if one showed up, I'd use it. I put my LaCroix in there. Keeps it nice and cool for me. So I do that. But yeah, I pick up all the free stuff and everything too, and they got plenty of those. They go plenty of those in the little thing. It's sort of like a business expo, but except you know, it's for like you know all kind of different stuff.
Have you ever done like a booth where you sit behind a table all day?
Yes, I've
Tell
had
us
to do a
about
few of those. Oh man, which you were talking about? You go by and like pick up all the free stuff.
Pick a memorable one where you have to sit behind the table.
Well, the thing is about them is that none of them, or they're all memorable because none of them are memorable. You just sit there and people walk up and be like, "Hey, what's going on here?" And be like, "Oh, you know, we're just out here talking about the police and stuff." And they're like, "Oh, okay." And then they take like a coloring book.
No. Listen, when I went to a business expo in Oxford, Alabama, the cops had the most appealing one, and everybody else was kind of mad that was around them because they could not compete. They couldn't hold a candle to it.
Oh, did they have the little gun thing? Did they have the gun thing?
They had like this virtual reality where they're shooting at things.
Yeah. Oh man, yeah. No, we never did that.
Nobody wanted to be next to that because they couldn't even compete.
Yeah, you can't compete with virtual reality shooting. That ain't gonna. You think
like
your
some kind of
koozies and your
loan
magnets are gonna do something? No, they're going to the virtual reality thing every time.
It was some kind of a loan company that had little paper fake dollars, and you see how much you could grab in like this wind tunnel.
Oh.
Like you get in the booth and you try to grab the money. Oh my god.
Oh,
so
I've always wanted to do one of those.
That was like the most fun ever.
Oh, that sounds like fun. Man, that
and
sounds
then it's
really
like
cool.
at the end, what do you win? Probably nothing, like just an ink pen.
Yeah, probably so. Yeah, a koozie. Yeah. You know what's funny is I looked at we always called them huggers. Do you ever hear them called huggers?
What is a hugger?
It's a koozie, but that's apparently I've always heard them called huggers. And then I did some research on the internet. But it's a Mobile, Alabama thing. Apparently, this is the only place in the world where we call them huggers. You could Google it. It's the only place.
Have the inlets and outlets going different ways on airports. I guess you can call it huggers.
Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah, you can do that.
Have you
they
been
love
to the
it.
Club 4? Have you been to Club 4 down there?
Club 4?
Yeah, that's where I work. I went to the Club 4 in Mobile. They made
Oh, yeah. No, the Baby Mama Sock used to go there.
Okay, so I was sitting in the personal trainer suite, and people kept running by the door, and I was like, is the outside of this, like, is this a track? Like, they were like, no. And I'm like, everybody's running. Like, everybody in that club was running full speed, and it just blew my mind. I'm like, why is everybody in here running like it's a track?
I don't know. Because you don't have to pay to run somewhere. You can just run for free. Why would you join a thing just to run?
Really cool. They got the best equipment of that, all of them. They got that one's got the best.
Oh.
Like, everything's the best.
Yeah, there's a couple of them around now.
I've never seen machines like that where instead of like pin, you just click a thing. Instead of moving a pin into place,
you just click a thing?
Yeah,
wow.
It's weird.
I would not expect anywhere around here to be at the forefront of fitness technology. But, you know, I'm constantly surprised.
Body scan. They said they can do the full body scan to, like, calculate your body fat, but one guy had on basketball shorts, and they were like, that was way off. You have to wear, like, tight-fitting clothing.
Oh.
Or, dress down. But, like, the basketball short thing does not fly with the full body scan, just so y'all know.
Interesting. I had no idea. So it's time to wear some yoga pants or something like that, and
yeah,
and a tight
all
shirt.
I have is yoga pants. I've been doing yoga so long, like that's all I've got. I mean,
well, I think any pants you wear become yoga pants.
I don't even own jeans.
You don't own no jeans?
I don't like jeans.
Wow.
I don't like denim on my skin. I don't like it anymore.
That's interesting. Oh, anymore?
All I like is yoga. Well, I used to wear jeans and jean jackets and blue jeans, but like, I don't know. Like in this age I'm in, it's just I'm over that.
Just yeah, I ain't dealing with jeans no more. No, I don't think that's weird.
The denim, it's not soft. I want soft.
Yeah, that's true. It's not the softest material. Speedo Steve always wears a Speedo. I love living the gimmick. I love that Yogi Jules always wears yoga pants. And Speedo Steve's always wearing a Speedo. This is the kind of world I want to live in, where people are basically just cartoons.
I have dresses that are dressy, but where am I going to wear those to for real?
I don't know.
Tell me. Like, where am I going?
I don't know, like a wedding maybe?
No. Well,
you don't go to no wedding?
I can't remember the last time I went to a wedding.
Yeah, it's been a long time. I love it when people have a wedding and then don't invite me. I'm like, good. Thank you for saving me my Saturday. I appreciate that.
Such a boring. If you don't really like love them like family.
Yeah.
A boring thing to say.
Or unless they got or if they're really rich, I'll go to that wedding. If they're really rich, I'm going to that wedding.
Great, like all kinds
because they're gonna have good food. They're gonna have like a swan made out of ice. It's gonna rule. But if you're just having a thing like in your backyard, you're gonna grill hot dogs or something. I'm just gonna stay home. I grill my own hot dogs. Thank you.
Reminded me. I don't know if Scotty B is in here. He's probably at work.
Mm-hmm.
He just reminded me of something hilarious. Are you ready to hear it?
I'm ready to hear it.
So, he used to send me the menus. He hasn't done this in a while. I have to fuss and be like, Scotty B, start sending me the menus again. He works at both a 4- and a 5-star hotel.
Ooh.
Well, he sent me the menu, and I like to look over it. It's not like anywhere I'm ever going ever.
Mm-hmm.
But one of the times it said a fake cake, and it was expensive. I'm like, what the hell is a fake cake?
A fake cake?
Well, apparently people who are bougie would pay extra money, and I'm talking like $300 or $400 for a styrofoam cake for the photos in the background of the rehearsal.
Oh my goodness gracious!
It's just icing on styrofoam, fancy icing on styrofoam for the photos.
Wow, that's a great gimmick. I want to get into that scheme.
That's the gimmick. I'm saying.
Wow, I want to sell hundreds of dollars worth of styrofoam.
I know, and that's what I was telling the personal training manager. I'm like, if people can't pay like $30-something a session, I'm not gonna sit here and like argue with people like about that while someone else is paying $400 for a fake cake.
For a fake cake, wow.
They can't even eat it.
Man,
it's just for the picture.
Just for the pictures. I need a picture with the background of a fake cake.
I just want to know something. What is their life?
Oh man, I can only imagine. How much for a fake groom? That's pretty good, Steve. I don't know. Beef bourguignon, beef Wellington.
It's a fake groom. You can return it.
Oh, if you got a petting zoo at your wedding, I will go. I'll go to the wedding if you got a petting zoo.
Hey, the alpaca farm is a wedding venue.
See, I will go to that. If you tell me it's at an alpaca farm, I'm in.
I mean, it's so nice. It's such a cool place. It really is. I'm not trying to like be promoting for her or whatever, but it's really cool. All right.
Are you trying to be an alpaca influencer?
Well,
I think you'd be a good alpaca influencer. Not influencing alpacas, but you know what I mean.
Alpaca influencer AI.
Oh, goodness gracious. Now that's the future. That is the future.
Okay, inhale the good.
Okay.
And exhale the garbage.
Get out of here, garbage.
Okay, inhale the puckle.
Inhale. Puckles.
And exhale the garbage.
Exhale the garbage.
Everybody listening, we're going to inhale the, oh yeah.
Inhale the, oh yeah.
And exhale the stale garbage. Get it out of here.
Exhale that garbage. Get out of here, garbage.
Thank you so much for all of your entertainment, Sock Cobb.
Oh, smooches for you, Yogi Jules. Thank you so much for calling in.
All right. Y'all have fun.
All right. Have you a good day. Or night, or whatever it is.
Whatever it is.
Whatever it is. I'm in a hot tub. What do I care? Smooches for you, Yogi Jules. Yes, indeed. Yo. Thank you so much for calling in. Exhale that garbage, everybody. Don't you feel better? I feel better. I always feel better after I exhale some garbage. Inhale the oh yeahs and exhale the garbage. You got to become a purification factory for your own garbage. I would suck up. Would definitely go to a wedding if they had a tape here, so you could make sure with a crate of lettuce. Yes, 100%. 100%. There's a lady here that does morning wedding yoga, and she. Oh yeah. That's true. You told me about that, Mo Rocket 13. Yeah, that whole wedding thing, man. People just. I never heard of the fake cake though. That's new to me. A fake cake. Can you imagine a fake cake? Look at them raviolis. Oh, we got some corn husks there. Little trollage. What do you think? Oh, there's a. Oh, is that an Aldi shopping cart thingy? We call them buggies down here. I don't know. Go to any weddings with an open bar. Yeah, open bar, that always helps. You get as many Shirley Temples as you want to. That's always good. That's always good. A sponge is a fake cake. Yeah, you could do that. You could do a fake cake. Just get you a big old sponge and make a fake cake. Anything could be a fake cake if you're, if you try hard enough. Just slather it up with some frosting. They probably don't even use real frosting. I meant to ask that. I wonder what they use. It's probably all styrofoam. Or maybe they use that, I don't know, maybe they use like Play-Doh or something like that. A pie is a fake cake. Yeah, pie, especially when it's cooling on a windowsill with stray cat lifting aroma. Where you can go, I hear fake cake. The cake cover band is playing down at the Mercury Lounge next weekend. Hey, everybody, we're fake cake. I got completely smashed at my wedding. Never made it around to thank everyone. Well, that's okay. If it's your wedding, you can do pretty much anything that you want. That's fine. Everybody has to, it's your day. Everybody's got to be nice to you and stuff like that. You go to somebody, whoa, goodness gracious, Oolong Crossing. That scared the bagoogles out of me. It scared a goose out of me. It just flew away into the trees over there. Thank you, Oolong Crossing, for scaring me with a fart sound. I appreciate that. Much appreciated. Woo! What was I talking about? I don't remember. A wedding, maybe. Something about a wedding. People get married. You know what I mean? I mean, people be getting married. Am I right? Oh, try to do that in the tub? That's where the bubbles come from. Oh, I see what's going on. There we go. I understand what you're going at. You're an artist, my friend. You are an artist. All right, now I'm going to do the old wordling gimmicks. Married for 21 years now. Congratulations, my friend. That's very good. 21 years is a very long time to be married. Spectacular. He was late. It happens. It happens. Did you know Willy Wonka made Nerds? Yeah, I did. Yeah. Nerds. Willy Wonka. They're not in the movie, though. They could have just kept making Willy Wonka movies, and that would have been okay. Just bringing in, like, different groups of kids. And then, sending them through various contraptions to their doom. I have an idea for a crossover. Charlie Chocolate Factory at Hogwarts. Oh, yeah, they got them chocolate frogs. I bet Willy Wonka makes them chocolate frogs. He probably just subcontracts it out. And Oompa Loompa's probably making them frogs. They are. Oh, they're making another one? Well, they remaking it? Or are they making, like, a part 2? I want to see Charlie slowly turn into Willy Wonka. That's what I want to see. I want to see Willy Wonka. You know what I mean? He's like, all right, I'm going to retire. So Willy Wonka, he goes off to, wherever he would go when he retires. And then Charlie runs the place, and he just slowly goes mad and turns into Willy Wonka and then lures more children into his chocolate factory and sends them to the incinerator and stuff like that. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, it's about young Wonka? Oh, I don't care about that. I don't care about that. Well, maybe. I don't know. I'll watch it if it's on, just like The Thing. That's free to watch. But I ain't going to no theater and watching that. I'll tell you that right now. Young Wonka. Who's gonna make it? Is it gonna be a dadgum Tim Burton thing again? Cause that one, I got mixed feelings about the Johnny Depp one. I like some of it, and I don't like other parts of it. So we'll see how it goes. It's about how he kidnapped the Oompa Loompas. Oh, that might be interesting. Much like the Joker, the mystery is what makes him interesting. So give him a backstory. Exactly. That's why I don't want to know where he came from. I just want to know, that he's the guy with a chocolate factory. Or what if it's like just really boring, and he's just like a regular guy? He's just a guy. He goes to school. You know what I mean? He goes to college for business, and in the movie, it's just him like studying, and then he goes to the dadgum bank to get a loan. And then the rest of the movie is him like calling contractors and getting quotes on building a factory. And it's just like a normal, just a guy starting a business. It's a normal messy chocolate factory that barely meets OSHA standards. Yes, exactly right. Yeah, the OSHA people are always coming in and he has to like hide the Oompa Loompas. They're like, hide. Because they think they're children. You know what I mean? And he doesn't have any paperwork on them. Something like that. Probably an M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong movie. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. And it turns out that they're actually made of chocolate. Ah! That was actually in the Burton version. Oh, yeah. I remember they did do a little part where, because he wasn't allowed to eat candy or some garbage like that. His dad was a dentist and wouldn't let him eat candy, and he always had like contraptions over his teeth and stuff like that. Garbage, yeah. Yeah, and then he brushed his teeth. I like how you said Shamalama Ding Dong. Yeah, that's his name, isn't it? Isn't it? Well, he gets a cavity anyways. Yeah, I forgot about that part in the Tim Burton version because it was so. That's just a lazy backstory, if you ask me. You know what I mean? Oh, he wasn't allowed to have candy as a kid, so now he's got a candy factory. Big whoop. That wouldn't even make an interesting episode like Dr. Phil. How you gonna shoehorn that into a movie with a beloved character? And say, oh, he couldn't have candy when he was a kid, so we opened up a candy factory. You know, if you are gonna give us a backstory, come up with something better than that. We don't need one. I agree with you, Just No Blowhard. But if they are gonna make it and we can't stop them, then, Satar. Oh, there's no interesting episodes of Dr. Phil. Well. Agree to disagree, I suppose. Most of them are not good, but every once in a while you get a wacky one. Like it's like Jerry Springer except without less punching there. You blocked hookers. Oh, okay. How you gonna shoehorn that into a movie? The quote of the night. They'd shoehorn stuff into movies all the time. Willy Wonka came from another planet where sugar doesn't exist. That's better. Now that's, you know what I mean? Take the idea that he couldn't have it and then now, is like splurging in it. Another level. I like that. I don't need your backstory. I accept you're a cop who's a sock who catches speeders. I don't want a lengthy, boring story of how you're 150 years old, maybe named Kyle. No, my name is Sock Cop. That's it. First name Sock, last name Cop. But I will tell you my backstory since you asked. I was actually giving out tickets back in the old-timey days, and I pulled over a time-traveling caveman. I didn't know he was a time-traveling caveman at the time, but I pulled him over, and he had a time-traveling ray gun, and he shot me with that. And then I came into the future, and here I am, and I've just been figuring things out ever since. Is Willy Wonka the alien that was the man who fell to Earth? Could be. The man who fell to Earth then made a chocolate factory. I haven't seen Jerry Springer the musical, no. So what year are you originally from? Well, I never really paid much attention to calendars and stuff. It ain't like it is now, where everybody, has in the phone. We didn't really care what year it was. Nobody really cared what year it was. We was all just trying to, you know what I mean? We didn't have no radio or TV. We was all playing tiddlywinks and pickup sticks and stuff like that. I mean, this is, it's closer to the pyramids than it is to now. So it was, I don't know, some year. I didn't pay much attention. There's a website out there that explains all the mathematical equations. This is why I like Tremors. They didn't explain anything. Same with the original Night of the Living Dead. Oh yeah. Oh, speaking of, have you seen the where they said The Walking Dead is in the same universe as Breaking Bad, and that the drugs that he made in Breaking Bad is what eventually caused the zombie apocalypse? That's what people say. That's what because apparently there's an episode of The Walking Dead. I didn't watch it after a while, but but apparently there's an episode where you get to see some of the drugs that the guy made. And there we go. Now what have I done, Automod? I don't know. Big Fire Lizard. I don't know what happened. The wooden hoop was all the rage at the time. Yeah, good old wood and stick. Man, you could just for hours and hours and hours. Hours and hours and hours. Are you an alien from a planet of socks? Oh, I could be an alien from a planet of socks. I don't know. I don't know why I don't know what you talk about with this whole puppet thing, but The Walking Dead was great. I watched the first season of that. It was good, and I think I saw the second one. The last I saw, they were in a prison, and then I was like, "Oh, they're in a prison. That's cool. Now they can just hang out there." And then something happened, and then they had to leave the prison. And I was like, "Oh, okay. Well, now what are they gonna do?" You know what I mean? What is the Autobot? Which Automod is it? I don't know. I thought the Walking Dead was a sequel to Teachers. I don't know Teachers. We don't need no education. Is it like a Streamlabs one or something? I don't know. Night of the Living Dead did in 2 hours what Walking Dead took 10 years. Exactly. I just embarrassingly noticed it wasn't actually deleting my comments, even though I said it was. Oh, okay. Oh, a UK sitcom from 2000-ish. Oh yeah, I didn't see that. But it was about teachers and somehow led to zombies. I don't know. I didn't see the show. I'm sure it was hilarious if I had seen Teachers, but I don't know what it is. Parkour! Oh, cool! Oh man. I said parkour one time and then all cool the next time, and they both sounded the same. Oh, Andrew Lincoln. Oh, it had the same actor. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh yeah, I remember hearing that guy talk with his accent for the first time, and I was like, oh man, I'm glad they made him do an American accent, because I wouldn't have been able to watch that show if he's like, blimey, it's zombies, isn't it? Coral, that kind of stuff. Yeah, they dub him. Parkoozy. That's a great idea. Jim Cornette called AEW aggressive parkour. Hey, that's pretty good. He's not wrong. A lot of it is sort of like aggressive parkour. But I like an aggressive parkour. Ain't nothing wrong with that. The parkoozy. I wonder what would the parkoozy do? I guess it would shake up your drink maybe. It would just be jumping around. Did I tell you that I met the Don Amir when he came to Minnesota? Yeah, I do remember that. You telling me that. That's pretty cool. Man, what happened to... I haven't seen him in a while. Ever since the demise of the old Periscope and stuff like that. What was the premise? Are you being served? I think that was basically their... that was the original, the British version of You Got Served. That was the original version. Sort of like how they did The Office, and then they did The Office, but and that was more polite. Where you wouldn't say like you got served. They would just say, "Are you being served?" And then you'd have to admit yourself, yes. Are You Being Served was a great show. Oh yeah. Khalees runs a hotel. That's the. I thought that was Faulty Towers. What's that show about? I don't know. I almost picked a Fish Called Wanda as tonight. Speaking of John Cleese, the VHS was almost a Fish Called Wanda. But I can't remember if somebody wanted me to review it or if I used it as a VHS fairly recently. I could not remember. Big Fire Lizard, thank you so much for gifting that out. Very, very kind of you, my friend. Big fire lizard. Smooches for yous, my friend. 11:11 in Baston. Oh, it's 10:11 here in Not Baston. There you go. Yeah, okay, good. I thought so too. Faulty Towers is so good. Can't believe they only made like 10 episodes. Oh, really? Wow. Meant to do it earlier when someone gifted me a sub. Wanted to pay it forward. I love it, my friend. Very kind of you. Very kind of you. Very kind of you. Yes, Satar. Thank you very much for the pedantry. The pedantry, very much appreciated. All right, let's do the old Wordle here, and then we're gonna do some racing. We're gonna try out this new racing game, and see if it's any good. Let me see. Let me do the old draw. All right, let's get out of here, Rupert. And then there's that. And where's the Oh, there it is. There's the Wordle. The British make short run series, unless it's called Doctor Who. Yeah, that's true. 6 episodes. That's all you need. I like that. That's basically just like a movie and its sequel. Pretty good. All right, let's do the old Wordly things. Keeping up appearances. I feel like I have some keeping up appearances on VHS, unless it was moldy and I had to throw it away. I may have. I'll look for it and see. All right, here we go. I'm not going to look at the chat starting now. Going to play a little bit of music here. And then I'm going to try and do the Wordle. And hopefully I can get it. I had a pretty good streak going. I got it like in 3 the other day, and then yesterday's I did it in 2. I got a very lucky starting word. I've been using just different words every time. So let's see. I'm going to start with plank. No, not plange. Plank. P-L-A-N-K. Not a great word to start with, but I did get the K. Get the K. So let me see. Maybe it's D-A. No. Ooh, D-R. No. Maybe it's C-A. C-A. No. M-A. N-I-K. Manic. Oh no, that's not how you spell it. Let me see. It's not panic. B-A. B-A-R. Well, it's not bark. Not a letter. B. Or maybe it's something A-K. Something A-K. So like S. It's not sneak. It's not speak. It's not Greek. Shriek. Dreek. S. Sweek. Quack. Ooh, could be quack. No, it's not quack. Q-U-A-C-K, because the A is not in the middle. Dang! Man, I thought I had it. Let me see. G M C C A C A R. No. Man, what word ends with a K? Maybe it's something A, something CK. Could it be that? It's not P. G A J A T A Z R A. Alright, I gotta do something here. I'm just gonna do quack. Just to see. No, I'm not gonna do quack. Because it probably doesn't have a Q and a U in it. Oh, I'm gonna do here. I know this doesn't have an A in it, so it's not it. But I'm gonna see if it's got. Okay, that did not help me at all. Whoops a daisies. Ba 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 ba. Maybe it starts with an A. A M O C K. I know it doesn't have a C in it, but amok. Oh, that's not a word? Oh, okay. I thought amok was a word. Like running amok, you know? A. Oh, there's no C in it anyway. A. It's not a monk. A M. Or maybe it's A B Abork. Abork. That's not a word. A R A R A let me remember W A R. What happened to the music? Play some more music. Oh, there we go. That's better. Wow. A F L A K. Aflac. Aflac. Something. A-K. S-N-E-A-K. Sneak. Oh, but there's no E. Oh, well, that's where the A is. AK. It ends in AK. B-R-E-A-K. I know there's no E. B-R-T-R. Croak? No, because there's no C. C-R-O-A-K. It's not croak. Because there's no C. But it could be Droke, froke, droke, groke. Joke? Oh no, that's not how you spell joke. Man, this one's hard. Is it gonna play it again? Can't be. Yeah, there we go. Yak? No, that's not enough letters. WROAK, roke. So it's not croak, but it could be Maroke, Baroque, BROAK, Froke, droke, Heroke. No. Man. T O TOBAK. Tobacco. Like chewing tobacco. Oh man. GH. No. G. No. UNPAK. Unpack. No, that's not how you spell unpack. BAMAK. Bamac. No. BA. Triac. Oh, wait a minute. Kai. No, that's not how you spell it. K. How do you spell kayak? K. A. Y. A. K.
Wordle is absolute socko garbage for this SSS.
Socko garbage for this. Oh my goodness gracious, kayak. I think this has happened before. I remember. I think Just Another Blowhard got really mad. I think Just Another Blowhard got really mad at this one. He was like, he got really upset because I think this may have broke his streak or something like that. I remember it now. Kayak, gad, zooks. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Let me see. Was everybody screaming kayak at me? Hold on, let me go back to the old chat here. That's not how you spell joke. No, it's not how you spell joke. Close though. Let's see, isn't speak then. Caulk. Good thinking, Jazz. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Let me see. Trapper 008. Good. Best do a word with all unpicked letters. Yeah, see, that's what I was trying to do, but I couldn't even think of one, really. Well, anyway, it wasn't quack. Did anybody say it? Did anybody get it? I didn't see anybody say it. Oh, there's Oolong Crossing saying. I guess it's not kayak. There it is. You got it. Oh, you got it. There we go. Thank you so much. Man, that word sucks. Was that true? Just on the blowhard? Was this one that broke your streak before? Before you go to bed? Good night, my friend. There you go. Smooches for use. All right. Well, that's that. That is that. What's going on there, Weird Paul? Good to see you, my friend. Oh, yeah! Goose of gratitude for use. We can scroll back up in the old Discord and see. Probably posted it in there. Well, that's where it would have been. Let me see. I'm going to search for... Oh, well, you wouldn't have said it. Oh, well. Whatever. Anyways. All right, we're going to play the old racing game here in a minute. Oh, I got to do the points first. Got to give everybody their points. There we go. Manage prediction. I did solve it. So, Commodore Friday picked no solve. Solve. And somebody else picked no solve too, but that's okay. Oh, pardon me. Pardon me. You want to race a car? All right, Weird Paul. Well, you're in the right spot. In the right spot to be racing a car. Here we go. Let me see here. See if anybody drew anything in the art. Yeah, we still got some corn. Yeah, it's a beautiful flower and some raviolis. Beautiful art. Oh, thank you, Doc Rob. I didn't even see that one. Oh, cool. See that. Commodore Friday, yes indeed. Oolong Crossing, thank you so much for subscribing, my friend, for 3 months. Oh yeah! That's awesome. All right, just another blowhard. Have a good weekend, my friend. Tuck. Mwah. My condolences. You have used a fantastic rest of your night. Sleep the sleep of the righteous. Sleep the sleep of the righteous. There you go. We're going to do that. Let me open up the old... This is a brand new racing game. I don't know if it's any good or not. I have not, played it. Whoops, the daisies. Closed up the wrong thing. I got to go back to my gimmick. Hold on. Hey, Deadpool's on.
Japanese translators.
Fantastic plastics.
Or in America, but nonetheless.
Blah, 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 blah. All right, now we're back. And got to click a button. Got to click some more buttons. Click some more buttony things. I don't need that. Hold, please. Your call is very important to us. I mean me. Because it's just me hanging out with yous on a Friday night. Smooches for yous. You don't have the button emote here? Oh, I don't know. How long are you going to be on? Want to rate? Jukesters, oh my goodness gracious, Smooches for yous. Yeah, I'm just about to start this racing game. But I can hold off on that. But yeah, I'm going to be on for a minute. I appreciate you asking. That's good. That's spectacular because sometimes it happens right at the end. So I appreciate that. Very cool of you. Very cool. Hey, there's a button. There's a button. All right, let me see. Where's it at? It's called Nitro Stream Racing. Brand new game here. We're going to see how it goes. All right, cool. I think I got it set up here. Let me see. We'll be in a few. All right, Jukes, just have a good rest of your stream, my friend. Smooches for yous. Oh, yeah! All right, let me go to this here. No. There it is. Hey, now we got it going on. And then there's me. Hey, there's me. Good to see you. That's actually the name of the SPIDA convention in Gaffney this week. Is that really, Doc Rob? What do we think about a SPIDA convention, kids? Boo! We don't like it. Boo! We don't like it. All right, so let's see. Here's the chat is quite ginormous. It does not need to be that huge. Let's see. All right, let's do some racing here. Like I said, I've never done this one before, so it's going to be interesting. Hopefully it works. LeBlanche Times, good to see you, my friend. Good to see you, my friend. All right, here we go. Let's do community play. Number of laps, 3. Number of bots, none. Select Destruction Desert. Let's try that one out. Select that track. And oh, I got to turn that on so we can hear it. Here we go. And I think you do exclamation point play. Yes, indeed, to join it. Not right this second. Come on, hit start the race. Play as race options. Oh, well, maybe you do it now. Select the track. Exclamation point play. It's not doing anything. Well, that's no good. Audio controls something. Maybe I did something wrong. Yeah, because everybody's typing play and that ain't doing jack diddly. Oh, coming soon. Okay, well, that doesn't help us. Community play. Standard, free for all. Number of laps. Play with your community. Blah, blah, blah. Select. And then I pick a track. I don't know, let's pick this one. Maybe it doesn't like that one for whatever reason. Play as 1 is sock cop. Let me see what happens. People typing in exclamation point play. And it ain't doing jack diddly. Boop. Let me see. Well, I'm already in it. What happens if I take myself out of it? 0. Exclamation point PLAY. Exclamation point play. It won't even let me join my own thing. What in the world? The game .playnitro.com isn't working either. Oh, is it not? Well, maybe their whole thing is broken. Who knows? Well. What is Challenger Race? Maybe that's a different thing. Oh, okay, so this seems to work. LaBlorsa Times is in. How did you do that, LaBlorsa Times? How did you get in, LaBlorsa Times? You're the only one. Oh, the game.playnitro.com is working, but I don't see you as a streamer. Oh! Oh, maybe I have to change the game. Or something like that. Maybe they got it set up where you have to do that. Okay, alright, let me change it. Just to see if it does. Oh, you searched for sock cop. You hacked in. Alright, here we go. Let me see. Edit stream info. What am I playing? NITRO Nitro Stream Racing. Alright, let me change that. Done. Commodore Friday. Okay, you just did the same. Calicott Smooches for you is welcome back in. So you got to go to game.playnitro.com. Well, that ain't no good. Let me see. Feedback. Let me go to known issues and see. How to play. Viewers can join. I mean, it's got like my picture and stuff up there, right? So you would think it'd be good. I had to allow it access to my Twitches. That's what I was thinking, but it's got my picture up there, right? It said partner, learn more, something or other. Audio hotkey, the control, right? Account. It says log out. I don't know. Driving at a reasonable speed. There you go. Well, Dad, go. Home. Community play. That. Try it one more time. Otherwise, we're just going to the ducks. Select the track. There's Commodore Friday. Yeah, because not everybody can go to the game.playnitro.com. What happens if I go there? Let me try it out. Sorry, everybody, that I'm having trouble. I thought it was all set up. Let me see. Play Nitro. Download it, yes. Twitch account. Twitch account. Oh, what does that mean? Ah, gadzooks. All right. Well, let's see. Stream is set up. Yeah, I did that already. Oh well. We'll just race with these, just to see if it even does anything, and then we'll go to the ducks. I just want to see it race. I want to see what happens. It should be a short race anyways. Whoa. Oh, that's me. Oh, look at me going. Oh, there's like barrels in here. That's pretty cool. Whoa. Oh! Whoa! Kablamo. That's Commodore Friday in second. Oh, there's another barrel. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm exploding. The Laborsa time stuck behind it. Oh, you teleported. Oh, that's something that the ducks don't do. Iceman NYR has used lightning somehow. In first place. Oh, what happened? Oh, you struck Commodore Friday with lightning. I didn't even know you could do that. That's pretty cool. Lol. Alright, let's see. Who's it? Oh, dadgummit. Gotta click it again. There we go. Oh, there's Iceman NYR is in first place. Well, somebody just exploded. Laborsa Times, Commodore Friday. Oh, you pick it up like a little boost or something. I don't know how you do it. How do you use Omega? What does that mean? Oh, Iceman NYR. Iceman NYR. Just won the race. Laborsa Times used Banana Storm. Oh, exclamation point. Mega. Oh, there's bananas all over the place now. Bananas! I spent the most time in the air, though. 67. Oh, I also went the fastest. That's not good. That's not good for the old brand. Oh, to go to exclamation point mega to use that. So okay, so it is connected to the chat. Exclamation point mega. All right. Well, that would be a lot of fun if, like, you know, everybody could play. But that does not seem to be the case. So we're going to get out of there. It's a sanctioned race on a track. We've gone over this. All right, let me see. I got to open up the old Steam thing, and then we're going to play some ducks before we get out of here is what we're going to do. Maybe next time. Hopefully so. Oh, pardon me. All right, let's see what happens here. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Anyone who says exclamation point play can play as long as you set the race size large enough. Well, I think it was good. Right? I don't think it asked. I think it's like add like bots and stuff. But I don't think it like said a thing. But I could be wrong. I don't know. I'll look at it later and see. Wait, what's that? OGVHS. Oh my goodness gracious. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome in. Oh yeah. Hope everything is going spectacular with you, my friend. There we go. Might need to add bots. Oh yeah, maybe so. Maybe so. Good to see yous. Good to see yous again. Been thinking about yous lately. Alright, let's change this to the ducks. Duck race. Now, hopefully the dadgum duck race will work. Just the old regular. There we go. Alright. Exclamation point quack. To enter the duck race, hopefully. Alright, there's Doc Row. Okay, so it is working. It is working this Commodore Friday. Good. OG VHS. Welcome in. And then, oh yeah, I gotta join my own. I gotta do blah, blah. Exclamation point QUACK. And you can add a hat if you would like your duck to wear a hat. Exclamation point duck hat, followed by the name of the hat that you would like to wear. For instance, I'm going to put duck hat police. Quack. And then now I got me a little police hat. Isn't that adorable? Aww. I know it. Isn't that great? Spectacular. Ari Bobari going to be a Valkyrie. Very apropos. OG VHS with the fez. Let me see. Caldecott with the with the thing there. I love that. All right. Everybody in? Everybody in. Last chance to play the ducks. Exclamation point quack. And here we go, everybody. Off we go to the ducks. To the ducks. Uh-oh, watch out. Watch out. Oh, there's Caldecott off to an early lead. Oh, Ari Bobari trying to take over. Wait a minute, that's hard to control. There we go. There we go. Whoop. Oh, there's Sitar at a reasonable speed. Oolong Crossing zooming on by. Oh, here's the danger bridge. This right here is the danger bridge. You get stuck on the danger bridge if you're not careful. Oh, there goes Iceman NYR. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Iceman NYR. Ah, you're gonna get stuck. Oh, no. Oh, no. Get out of there. Iceman, get out. Get out of there. Get out from underneath the log. You was in first place. You was in first place. Oh, my goodness. Oh, you hate to see it, ladies and gentlemen. You hate to see it. Iceman NYR was stuck, but we got to move on with the race. Who's got this? Ready Locks trying to escape the pond altogether. Look at Ari Bobar and her Valkyrie hat. Who was in first? A Trap of 008 is in first, but here comes Commodore Friday with his fancy fez just zooming right on through. Right on through. There's OG VHS also in a very nice fez. Iceman found success, then fell on hard time for Daddy. He fell on hard times. Oh my goodness, there goes OG VHS. The Dark Horse. Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh, Doc Rock. Whack. Doc Rock. OG, you gotta go around. Whack. There you go. Go to the other end. Whack. Here comes Commodore Friday. Whack. Oh, Commodore Friday in fourth place. Ready Locks. Whack. Congratulations. Caldecott. Whack. 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 Alright, Bobari in 8th, Caldecott in 7th, Oolong Crossing 6th place, 5th at Ready Locks. Whack. LeBlorsta Times 9th. Whack. Weird Paul rounding out the top 10. Rounding out the top 10. There's Sitar. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Oh dear, look at this. Look at this. What is going on here? Excuse me, gentlemen. Excuse me, gentlemen. Oh, you left your cup behind. Is that what's going on, Sitar? You sure are taking your sweet time. Oh, you finished. You finished. Well, that's, man, what a shame. What a shame. There's me and Iceman NYR. Yeah, I pulled Iceman NYR over. So you was squeaking a little bit fast back there. You was squeaking a little bit fast back there, Iceman NYR. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to give you a ticket for quacking a little bit too fast. Look at me. You can see. Look at me giving the attitude. Look at me giving the attitude. I'm like I'm giving him the old like The Rock used to do, shaking my head. Now you listen to here. Iceman, or if you think you're just gonna come into my pond and just start doing the things, you're absolutely wrong. Oh my goodness, we're about to get a raid from the Jukesters. About to get a raid from the Jukesters. So what we're gonna do? There you go. Congratulations, Doc Rob, Trapper 008, OG VHS, Commodore Friday, Ready Locks. Oh my goodness gracious. Yes, indeedios, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. How you doing, my friends? Yes, indeed. Woos! Woos! Thank you so much. Davey is eating a sandwich. Thank you so much for bringing in your peoples. Now, Davey is eating a sandwich. I am legally obligated to ask you this. How was your stream? How was your stream, my friend? I hope it was spectacular. Oh, yeah! Smiles24 Life, thank you so much for following.
Clowns to the left of me. Jokers to the right. Here I am stuck in the middle with you.
Stuck in the middle of videos. Iceman, thank you so much for those 25 bits. Welcome in, Raiders. If you are new, I'm your old pal Sock Cop. How's it going? It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Stofit 007. Hello there. Hello there. Noni Wooly, thank you so much for following, my friend. Goose of gratitude to you. I am Sock Cop. This is my good buddy Vern. This is the raid. Not in Frock this channel. Oh, okay. Steve Int, thank you so much for following, my friend. Oh yeah! Smooches for you. Smiles24. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh, Calicut is watering Vern. Making sure he's nice and vibrant. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, look at that. Thank you. Very kind of you, Calicut, to water Vern. There we go. Davey's eating a sandwich. So nice to meet you. Had a great time chatting with the Jukesters on stream. Oh my goodness gracious! I might have to go back and check out the replay if it's up there. Can we get a good old shout out to Davey's eating a sandwich if it hasn't happened already? Smooches for yous. K Malcoon, thank you so much for gifting that to the Jukesters. That is so kind of you. So kind of you. Hooray! I'm gonna go hang out in the hot tub while I welcome in the people. Of course. Kimmy, very, very nice. Thank you so much. Kimmy gifted out another sub. Today he is eating a sandwich. Smooches for you. Hooray! Very kind of you. Very kind of you. But like I said, my name is Sock Cop. I just sort of hang around here on the Twitch. My thing is catch speeders. I gotta catch the speeders. That's what I'm all about. A lot of people get frightened. They say, uh-oh. Alice the UK, good to see you. Hurrah! Smooches fuse. A lot of people get scared. They're like, uh-oh. I don't know if I want to go in to a policeman's Twitch stream because maybe they've consumed some a jazz cigarette or something like that, or maybe they've broken some other law in that. But really, the only one I'm really concerned with is speeding. Really, the only one I'm concerned with is speeding. So as long as you're not speeding, you and me, we're going to get along just fine. So smooches for you, everybody that drives at a reasonable speed. Thank you for coming in. I'd like to introduce you to my good buddy Rupert. There he is. Rupert keeps the screen clean for me. Has a grand old time. Oh, I swear they will. Oh, yes, we're also going to play the Rusty Kazoo. Oh, and if you're just now joining us, the animal of the day is the tapir. Yes, indeed. Kimmy, thank you so much, my friend. You drive 30 million miles an hour everywhere. Smiles 2 for life. Well, that's, I'm almost not even mad at that. Cool. I'm almost impressed. That's a whole lot. Kimmy, thank you so much for gifting that. Chitofit 007. Very kind of you. I got to do more than the goose of gratitude for that. I got to give you the, let me see. I'm going to give you the gorilla of generosity. The gorilla of generosity. Yes, indeed. Smooches for you, my friend. And the frog of friendship. Just for use. Smooches for you. Friends from the raid, please follow if you're not already. This place is cool. Thank you so much for saying that. I appreciate that. There's Elvis Gorilla. Whoop, that's a whale. Well, he's gone. I missed him. Whoops-a-daisies, I missed him. But there's some fun channel point things if you like to do that thing. Whoa, watch out. Watch out. Thank you, Ready Locks, for throwing a paper airplane at me. Farrell Helena, yeah, thank you so much. That's Rupert. Man, he just loves his job. He's very dedicated to cleaning the screen. Hey, Saga, have you got a cat for Kimmy? Ooh, do I have a cat sound? I don't know. Let me check. Let me see if I got a cat sound. No cat, but here's what I can do. I'll just do a cat. Ready? Wow. There you go. I got the kitten of coolness. The cat of coolness. The cat of coolness for Kimmy. Meow. There you go. That's the best I could do. That's the best I could do. Stop the speeding on what, may I ask? Or that, oh, yeah. Oh, the stupid soccer game played by cars? That game? Yeah. No, I don't really play that many video games. We were just having a duck race. We like to do those. A duck race every once in a while. That's very kind of you, Kimmy. There you go. That's the best I got is a cat. Is a cat. I do have a, I can show you this. I can show you another friend that we have not spoken with today. He's not a cat, but he is a rubber chicken. Vince the rubber chicken is he hangs out over here by the candle. See, he doesn't have any feathers, so he gets very cold. So he's always hanging out by the candle there. How you doing there tonight, Vince? Oh, that's good. That's good. I did not know that. So you finally got that promotion you was after? Oh, really? Wow, that's fantastic. I'm happy to hear that, my friend. I'm happy to hear that. Oh, the people would like to hear a knock knock joke. Vince, you got any good knock knock jokes? Oh, okay, yeah. No, I don't think I've heard that one. Yeah, go ahead. Who's there? Who? Oh, Vince, you cracked me up for that one. Always with the killers. Always with the killers. Thank you so much, Vince. I appreciate that. Do you have any parting words of wisdom or anything like that? Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. Ari Bobar didn't like that joke. She didn't like that joke. Well, it did sort of make fun of Minnesota a little bit. But it's all in fun. It's all in fun. You got any parting words of wisdom that you would like to leave the people with, Vince? Oh my goodness gracious! I think I might cry. That was spectacular. Thank you so much. Vince the Rubber Chicken, everybody. I'm gonna let you go back to bed, my friend. All right. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much, Vince the Rubber Chicken. Smooches for you, my friend. He's such a great guy. Love Vince. He's always got the nicest things to say. Full of wisdom. Didn't someone redeem Sock Spear earlier? Oh my goodness gracious, Oolong Crossing. You're absolutely right. We never went into the fancy theater to find out about Sock Spear, so that's what we're gonna do right now. Take me to the theater. Get me out of this. Get me out of this hot tub. My translator was broke. Can you repeat Sock Up? Well, I don't even know if I could never put it as eloquently as Vince did. Dofit 007. I'll see if I can. I'll try to jot it down later, and I'll email it to you. What's going on, Chastity? Smooches for you, my friend. We're just about to go to the fancy theater here, but I got to get out of this hot tub first. Here we go. Here we are in the fancy theater. We used to perform Shakespeare, which I call Sockspear for obvious reasons. Smooches for you, my friend. And as you can see, we got the very fanciness, and there's old where's the man himself up there. But we pretty much read all of the good Shakespeare stuff. So what I'm having to do now is sort of outsource it. So I got one of them robots, to write me some sonnets about stuff that I like. You know what I mean? I just like to write. I get it to write sonnets about things that I like, because there's a lot of these and thous and a bunch of words I don't understand in Shakespeare. And sure, it's fancy, and it makes you look cool in front of the ladies. But I just, I get tired of it after a while. So this right here is an original selection. And can we get some fancy music going, please? Yeah, there we go. Now we're talking. Got to get in the mood. You can't just, just jibber jabber in silence. You gotta have some good stuff. Need sleep. 3 a.m. is almost here. Kimmy, smooches for you, my friend. Since you are, wait, here we go. Since you are going to bed, allow me to tuck you in. Tuck, 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 tuck. Mwah. Smooches for yous. Sleep tight. Good night. Do not let the bed bugs bite. Look at y'all, snug as a bug in a rug. Snug as a bug in a rug. Sleep the sleep of the righteous, Kimmy. Thank you so much for all your kindness. And hopefully we'll see us here soon in this fantastic land of the internet that we're all in. Totally does. All right, let's see. All right, take me back to the theater, please. All right, now we're back. Hey, cool. Focus. Focus. Oh, my goodness, Kimmy, with one more act of generosity right before bed. Thank you so much. Goose of gratitude for you. Very late night sock spear. Very late night sock spear. But that's all right. You know what I mean? There's no rules when it comes to sock spear. No rules. You do what you got to do. So here we go. Oh, cool. Tonight. Oh, Breeze, Texas. Thank you so much. Gifted it right back to Kimmy. It's like a, it's like Christmas or something. Smooches. Smooches. So here we go. Where's the button that turns on the thing? Hamir, get out here with your garbage. We're about to perform some high art here. Some fancy, this is some highbrow art that we're about to do. This right here, this is a sonnet about a grill. I love to grill. It's my favorite way of cooking. Probably one of the fanciest ways that you can cook as well. So right here is a sonnet about a grill. And I'm very excited to bring this to you. Wait, start the music over. All right, there we go. Behold the grill, a vessel made of steel that brings to life the flavors of the flame. It grates a canvas for the cook to feel, and with a flick, the charcoal ignites to tame. The smoke that billows from its belly deep, aromas of meats and veggies intermix, as tongues of fire dance and wildly leap. The sizzling sounds are like, Hold the grill, a vessel made of steel that brings to life the flavors of the flame. It grates a canvas for the cook to feel, and with a flick, the charcoal ignites to tame. The smoke that billows from its belly deep, aromas of meats and veggies intermix, as tongues of fire dance and wildly leap. The sizzling. Now, where was I? Thank you so much for rewinding that, Calicut. I'm glad you enjoyed the first couple of lines so much that you wanted to hear it again. Oh, pardon me. A sonnet so nice you're gonna hear it twice. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? Oh yeah! That's what I thought. That's what I thought. All right, here we go. Behold the grill, vessel made of steel, flavors of the flame, cooked to feel, and with a flick, the charcoal ignites to tame. The smoke. Let me get. Oh, pardon me. Dadgum. My LaCroix is coming back at me. Me. The rain in Spain falls mainly on the plain. Unique, New York. Unique, New York. Alright. The sizzling sounds are like a symphony fix. Oh, how the grill transforms a simple fare into a feast fit for a king's delight, and how the cook becomes an artist rare as flavors blend and aromas take flight. So let us gather round the grill with cheer and savor all its magic year after year. Oh my goodness gracious, the grill. Just when I thought that the grill could not get any more magical or spectacular, a grill sonnet. A grill sonnet. Passing well spoke, my lord, except for the burps. Oh, my apologies, Oolong Cross. Yes, indeedios. Thank you so much for that rave there, Calicut. So now, I'm going to, yeah, it's like we did all the gimmicks, saved them for the end. We backloaded the gimmicks this time. That hardly ever happens. Hardly ever happens. Whoa, watch out for that thing. Hamir, oh my goodness gracious. Now you're coming in here jibber-jabbering about speeding, over there bragging about breaking the law, and now you're throwing paper airplanes at me. You know what you can do? You can just get out of here with your garbage, Hamir. Get out of here with the garbage. Yes, indeed. Get out with your garbage. Don't need it. Don't need that garbage. Don't need that garbage. Now this, ladies and gentlemen, this right here is the Rusty Kazoo. That's right, the fabled Rusty Kazoo. It has been passed down from generation to generation. My great-great-grandpappy Sock used to play this. He actually played this and drove all the rats away from Rhode Island. That's why there's not any rats in Rhode Island anymore. Is because Grandpappy Sock played this magical kazoo, and it was passed down to me. And but they didn't give me the instruction manual, so I didn't know how to properly clean it or to take care of it. I left it out in the rain for a couple of months, and I got a little bit rusty. So playing it in the hot tub to add to the add the rust to it. You know, at this point it's like add to the rust. Why not? I tried cleaning it off with a wet nap. Didn't work, and after that I just gave up. So there are rats in Rhode Island. There at Smith Hill. Oh, okay. Well, they came back. He got rid of them for a while. That was a good 24 hours there. No rats. I'm sure it's in a book somewhere. Anyway, so it came back to me, and I've been playing its magical melodies ever since, and it tastes like pennies, but it sounds like angels. But you're about to find that out for yourself. You ready for this? I'm going to regale you with a little tune with the Rusty Kazoo. Here it is. There it is, a little bit of the old Rusty Kazoo for you, my friends. Thank you so much for that rewind. Yes, indeed. It ain't rust, it's a delicate patina. Oh, I like that. That's good stuff. Oh, yeah! Tophet 007, smooches for yous, my friend. Smooches are for yous. If you go into bed, allow me to tuck you in. Oh, tuck, 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 tuck. Mwah! Smooches for you. Sleep tight. Sleep tight, my friend. Do not let the bed bugs bite. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Thanks for hanging out with us, Topher 007. We'll see you soon. We'll see you soon. Much appreciated, my friend. Yes, indeed. So we did the Rusty Kazoo. We did let me see. We did the old sock spear. Did that. Oh, pardon me. Goodness gracious. The candle's still going strong. But now we got to do a dad joke. That was some horrible kazoo playing and tucking. Oh, Hamir. That reminds me of something. Get out of here with your garbage, Hamir. Don't need you coming in here criticizing my fantastic kazoo player. Don't need that. Good night, Toppy. Yes, indeed. All right, here we go. All right, now we got some dad jokes right here that I'm gonna read a few dad jokes. This is a book right here. It's called Dad Jokes, the Good, the Bad, and the Terrible. But I think they forgot the good. And then we're gonna play the harmonica. I think they forgot to put the good in it, but they left plenty of the bad and terrible. Blame this Jimmy Nero guy, which I'm pretty sure that's a nom de plume. I don't think that's a real person. But these are a bunch of bad jokes, but people keep asking for them, so you know what I mean? I'm all about customer service. All about customer service. So here we go. Here's some dad jokes. Here's a couple of dad jokes. Here we go. What does a cow make when the sun comes out? What does a cow make when the sun comes out? You seen this? You heard about this? You know what a cow makes when the sun comes out? A shadow. It makes the shadows because the sun, you see the sun, it makes a shadow. All right, here's another, here's one similar. Here's one similar. Here we go. This one's about my dad. God rest his zombie bones. I'm so bright that my dad calls me son. So bright, he calls me son. See, that's also like the other joke about the sun, because see, it's a bright thing in the sky. You're gonna use that and make your daughter roll around. That's what it's for. That's exactly what it's for. There we go. All right, here we go. Here's a good one. Here's a good one. Here's a good one. Here's a good one. And by good, I mean bad. Here's a good one. All right. Did you hear about the restaurant on the moon? You guys hear about the restaurant on the moon? I saw this on the news the other day. You hear about the restaurant on the moon? The food was great, but there was no atmosphere. There was no atmosphere on the restaurant on the moon. All right, one more. We can redeem it. We can redeem it. Let me see. Oh, goodness gracious. Sorry about that, Commodore Friday. And Hamir, somebody threw it at me. Let me see. All right, here we go. All right, last one. Ready? I have a hard time trusting trees. They seem kind of shady. Have a hard time trusting trees. Seem kind of shady. Shady trees, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, indeed. Shady trees. There we go. You like that one, Ari Bobar? There we go. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to do the thing. I have trouble here. Just rewind. I have trouble trusting trees. They seem kind of shady. There we go. Now we got it. All right. So who was that that redeemed the old harmonica? That was Ready Locks. Ready Locks. Tim of Korea. When does a rabbit know he's a dad? When it's a parent. Hey-o, I like that one. That one's pretty good. All right, so now the old harmonica. I like to play the harmonica because it's a very easy instrument to play. All you got to do is put it up to your mouth flaps and you just give it a little toot. Just give it a little toot. Very easy to play. And if you just play fast enough, anybody can sound like John Popper. Can I start a gimmick on Twitter of just reposting your dad jokes that I like? Yeah, you can, because I'm just stealing them from this book. So you do that. They took my check mark away on Twitter. So it's a sad place to be now. Very sad place. I used to be important, but now I'm not anymore. Oh, woe is me. All right, hand me the mouth organ, please. Thank yous. All you got to do is put it in the mouth flaps and a 1, 2, toot. Here we go. Patooey, there it is, a little bit of the old harmonica for you. Woo! Woo! Feels good. You know, I recommend everybody get a harmonica and just go ham on it sometimes. Just go bananas on that thing. You'd be surprised what a good stress reliever it is. Just you know, just go nuts on a harmonica every once in a while. Why did they take a check? Well, now you got to pay for it now. You got to pay for it now. They switched over to a subscription model where you got to pay per month to have some pixels that are a little. I don't know. I don't understand it anymore. I haven't really used Twitter much lately. Have not really used Twitter much lately. Oh, Calicott redeemed Costume Time, which I still have not added any sort of on-screen thing for that. But I will be happy to put on a costume for you. We'll be happy to do that. Oh, if you're wondering why this gigantic rose is down there, that I got one of them tip gimmicks set up. You know what I mean? Where you go to tipsock.com or whatever. And no, it's not because you told him to, Hamir. Get out of here with your garbage. What do we think about Hamir, kids? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. So we like you without the check mark too. Oh, thank you so much, my friend. But yeah, anytime you go through tipsock.com, or you could use the Streamlabs thing if you want to. You don't have to. I'm just telling you while the rose is there. Anytime somebody goes through that, the robot will read a message, and we get a random thing that goes on the desk. We don't know what it's going to be, but there it is. So here, let me put this costume on for you. Now, if I was one of them famous hot tub ladies, this would be about a 10-minute ordeal with a blank screen with 10,000 people watching. But now it's just about a couple of seconds. I'm just going to put on this costume real quick. It's not easy to do because I don't have any arms. But there we go. All right, I think I got it. Here we go. It's a nice, simple costume. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? There we go. How fancy is that? There we go. Put up Hamir's pic real quick. I want to give him a little smack. Let me see. Oh, do I still have that? I had that thing with Hamir, that picture of him, but I don't think I have it anymore. I think I took it away. I think I got rid of it. Look at that, very fancy. I feel like I'm going to that restaurant on the moon with no atmosphere. That's what I feel like I'm about to do. I feel all dressed up. For a sock out in the woods, just out in the field, hanging out with Vern, me and my candles, having a grand old time. But it feels good. Happy to be here. I look like a comedian. I feel like an old-timey comedian. Hey, yeah, this fits right here. Look at this. Yeah, this is pretty good. I like this. Let's do one more dad joke. Here we go. All right. Oh, here we go. Florida is a really easy place to move to because it has a lot of keys. I don't get that. What makes it easy to move to? You don't move to a key. I don't know. Yeah, that one was no good. Hey, the tomatoes match my my little bow tie here. If I didn't know better, I think you were lip syncing. Steve E&T. Oh my goodness gracious! Could you imagine? Wouldn't that be something? Oh, here we go. This is pretty good. We got. Is there a doctor in the house? Here it is. Why can't dogs get MRIs? Why can't dogs get MRIs? Because only cats can. Hey-o. Hey, thank you so much for coming out, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, what's the deal with the airplane food? They give you the little peanuts, and then I eat the peanuts, and then I want more peanuts, and then won't give me any more peanuts. There we go. Slow to fast clap. Oh, thank you so much, Smiles 2 for life. I'm here all night, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, tip your waitresses. There's your old pal Sock Up. Yes, indeed he goes. Yeah, try the veal. Try the veal. Yeah, that's good. I love that line because it's like the guy is like, hey, I got this veal. It's about to go bad. What do you go? Tell people to buy the veal. There you go. You'd love them. Oh, wait, what's going on? Oh, throw tomatoes back at you too? Oh, there you go. Yeah, be careful with the fruits. We had a lot of fruit talk earlier. Learned a lot about fruits and places that you can buy them. Grocery stores, things like that. Just so the Blowhard called in and gave us a recipe for, what was it? Crock pot ravioli or crock pot lasagna? I forget. I don't know. I wasn't paying a whole lot of attention. I forget exactly what he said. But it sounded good. I was getting hungry. Me old tummy was rumbling when he was talking about that. Hamir just did the first nice thing to you ever. Oh, is that true? Oh, hear about the butcher that backed into the meat into the meat slicer? No, I can't say that I have, turd smell. What happened? I didn't hear about the butcher that backed into the meat slicer. He got a little behind in his work. I like that. I like that a lot. He got a little behind in his work. That'll do it. That'll do it. And, you know, it doesn't work as well as a joke, but anybody who backs into a meat slice is probably going to get a little behind in their work because they're going to, you know what I mean, go to the hospital, probably, because it sliced some of the behind off with a meat slicer. That's what it's designed to do. And that would hurt. That would hurt a whole lot. Hurt a whole lot. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We learned that I'm scared of Aldi because I don't know how it works. There's quarters involved, and they don't give me no bags, and I don't know. I don't know how it works. Stores shouldn't be that complicated. I needed to find like a training video or something like that. Oh yeah, you can if you go to that link right there that's in the chat where it says Draw Art, it'll take you to this. It's like a Microsoft Paint type program.
Carve the rump roast.
Carve that rump roast. Thank you, Ready Locks. So I just got some olives. I think I still have a few of those olives around. They're pretty good though. I like olives. I like pickles and olives. Most things in a jar I enjoy. Man-wich the rump roast. That's right, Weird Paul. Man-wich. My man-wich. Man-wich the rump roast. Oh my goodness gracious. That hurts. There was that movie, The Wrestler, with the greatest actor of all time, Mickey Rourke, and he was working at a grocery store, and he was having a really bad day, and he ended up putting his thumb or something like that in the meat slice. It was no good. It was no good. Yeah. Thank you, Zari Bobari, for water and Vern. That's very kind of you. Very kind of you, yes indeed. Oh, it still has me playing that game that I'm not playing anymore. No, not that button, dadgummit. I gotta fix it. Here we go. No, I'm not playing Nitro Steam Racing. I'm playing Duck Race. That's what I'm about to play, is Duck Race. We're gonna do another race before we get out of here. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. One more. Mickey Rourke died like a few months ago. Oh, did he really? I didn't know that. Nobody told me. Well, maybe his ghost will come visit one day. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. I'd like to see a ghost. And if you're gonna see a ghost, it might as well be Mickey Rourke. Why not? All right, let me see. Here we go. Let us go back. We're gonna play a little bit of the old Duck Race before we all move on with our lives. Mickey Rourke is 70 years old. That's pretty old. That's old for a guy named Mickey. Pretty old. Maybe he's thinking about Mickey Rooney. All right, now we're back. Oh, thank you so much, Calicut. Yeah, he go. All right, let's play a different one. Let's see, we got the volcano one. Let's do the frozen one. I like the cold one. Uh-oh, what? Oh, there it is. Yep, did the Wordle gimmick. The word was kayak. What a rip-off that was. So if you would like to put your duck in the pond, just type exclamation point quack into the chat, and you can change the color and the hat There you go. I like to do the police hat. So I'm going to type exclamation point duck hat police. And it gives me a little police hat. There we go. Look how adorable that is. Isn't that cute? Adorable. There's a list right there, right above me, of all the hats that you can put on if you should the mood strike you. There's Calicut in the hat right there. Turd smell. Good to see you. There's Weird Paul. Oh.
Oh mama, don't you make me another meatloaf. No, forget the mac and cheese. Oh no, I want some fun piled on a bun. I want a manwich please. Make tonight a manwich night. I want a manwich please.
I love a manwich, Iceman Edward. Thank you so much, my friend. There you go. Yeah, they still got the Easter ones on here. And then I like how there's an exclusive tab that I can't click on because it's exclusive. I can't do it. But yeah, still the Easter hat. So I mean, if you want to put on bunny ears, you can. Bunny _ ears or eggshell, or you can just put it just straight up bunny on your head. Bunny. Duck hat bunny. Nephew Dookie, good to see you, my friend. Hope everything's going good. Having a good Friday, the day in which we celebrate fries. I guess. I don't know. They had to name it something, I guess. So I'll give you another couple of seconds. Oh. Put some bacon cheese curds gravy on those fries. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah! Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Get some poutine happening here. Get some poutine. Get some poutine in your routine. That's what I would say if I owned a poutine shop. There it is. Hey, Karen Susie. Nice fizz. I like that. Arbo bar with the little bunny ears. That's adorable. Love everything about it. All right, here we go. Thank you, Squix Music. I appreciate that. I try to keep it as smooth as possible. Poutine expert here. No do to boot it, eh? A poutine expert. Poutine. I never had real poutine. One of these days I will, though. Let's get ready to start this race. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Duck Race. Alright, let's go. Hey, there's our good pals Gadzooks and Land Biscuits stopping by to check out the duck races. Do dolphins eat ducks? I don't think so. I don't know what dolphins eat. Tuna fish? There's Calicut out in the front. Smiles 2 for life. Oh, taking over. Taking over. Oh, but then there's Hamir with his garbage. But Calicut in the nice hat. The aerodynamic police hat really helps out a lot. Really helps out a lot. Look at Calicut go. Goodness gracious. I've never seen such speed. Oh, you're going the wrong way. And Smiles 2 for life using that opportunity to jump out in front. Oh, but here goes Karen Susie. Oh, and Turd Smell, the dark horse with the Jester hat. Oh, went a little bit too fast around that corner, but made up for it. Made up for it. Let's see if Turd Smell. Oh, dear. Oh, no, the other way. The other way, Turd Smell. Oh, no. And Karen Susie out in the front. Karen Susie out in front. Can she get past the skis? Oh, she's scared of the skis. Scared of the skis, Nephew Dookie. Oh, there goes Sock Cop. He ain't afraid of no skis. Sock Cop out in front. That's me. Oh, I hit a rock. And then there's Steve E&T coming through. Everybody's going to hit the rock. Calicut, whammos. Nephew Dookie hit the rock. Whammos. There's our good pal Weird Paul. Doc Rob, whammos. Slamming into the old rock there. Let's see, where is everybody? All right, here's the front. Let's take a look and see. There goes me out in front, which I hate when I'm winning. Everybody thinks I cheated, even though I don't, that I know of. But let's see what's going to happen. It's still a little ways to go. It's anybody's race. It's anybody's race. Oh, I got hit by the rock. Or I hit the rock. The rock didn't hit anybody. The rock was just sitting there. The rock was just sitting there. Can't blame the rock when I ran smack into it with my duck. Right into it. Oh, now Mr. Dangus trying to take things. Oh, there's one of them eggs. There's an egg. I gotta click on the egg. Egg. Click on the egg. Why won't it let me click on the egg? Am I too far away from the egg? Oh, dadgummit. Come on. I'm missing the end of the race. I'm trying to click on the egg. It won't let me click on the egg. Well, whatever. Who cares? I won the race. Whoop-de-doo. But here comes Calicut in second place. Whack. Mr. Dangus. Mr. Dangus. Uh-oh. Mr. Dangus trying to decide if he's going to finish the race or not. Whack. Daddy Tyrant. Whack. Mr. Dangus. Whack. Oolong Crossing in 5th. Round out top 5. Whack. Iceman and are barreling through in 6th. Sitar Nephew Dookie. And here comes Weird Paul at a leisurely speed. At a leisurely speed. Whack. Whack. And Ready Lock's rounding out the top 10. Doc Rob, Kevin Susie, Steve E&T, Turd Smell, Ari Bobari. There's Commodore Friday and Smiles 2 for Life. What's going on with Hamir back there? Let me check. What happened to Hamir? Where did he go? Oh, there he is. He's back there by the egg that it wouldn't let me click on. Hamir was bringing up the rear. Bringing up the rear, as they say. Whack. Smiles 2 for Life. And then now we just all got to wait on Hamir. And there he is. Congratulations. To me, what do we think about me winning, kids? Yeah, I'm not wild about it either. That means the winner is really Calicut. Calicut. Congratulations to Calicut. There we go. Daddy Tyrant, Mr. Dangus, Oolong Crossing, Iceman, NYR, Sitar, Nephew Dookie, Weird Paul, and Ready Locks rounding out the top 10, followed by Doc Rock, Kevin Susie, Steve E&T, Turd Smell, Arbo Barbie, Commodore Friday, Smiles 2 for Life, and that's it. All right, we'll do another one. Let's do another one. Let's go to the farm one. I like this one. This one's fun. The bow tie is an absolute treat. Oh, thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate that. Very kind of you to say. Very kind of you to say. So exclamation point quack to join in the race. That's the only thing I don't like about this game, is that it doesn't just carry over, which I guess makes sense because people would leave. But maybe it should like give you the option or something. I don't know. Quack number 4. Boop. And then I'm gonna add my duck hat. I gotta wear the police hat. I just got to. I keep wanting to try other ones, but it's just you know what I mean? It's just too perfect. Just too perfect to not happen. Let's see, Mech Mad in the top hat like Sitar, that's good. Oolong Crossing in the propeller hat, I love that one. Love that. Mr. Dangus also. This is very fancy. This is a very fancy, distinguished race, I believe. Pretty good, pretty good. Hamir going with no hat like Kevin Susie. That's okay. That's your prerogative. Ain't got to wear no hat if you don't want to wear no hat. It's a free pond. Oh, Kevin Susie put the fez on. There you go. Calicut. Out in the front. Out in front. Worked out last time, so let's see what happens here. Just another couple of seconds. Yeah, this is a very much a pinkies out race. There we go. Hey, Ben Griffiths, thank you so much, my friend. This is my costume for this evening. Trying to look a little snazzy. Look a little snazzy. Doesn't hurt to be snazzy every once in a while, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's get this duck race started. Ladies and gentlemen, start your ducks. Quack. Boom, shakalaka. Here we go. Whoops. 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 All right. Oh, this is a pretty good view right here. A bunch of squeaking happening. Oh yeah, I love this song. It's on my workout playlist, as a matter of fact. Oh, look at Doc Rob. Oh my goodness gracious, Doc Rob. Just ain't even going into the side pond. Look at this. Oh, it's Sitar. Oh my goodness gracious. I think Sitar may run away with it. Everybody else They're just sort of hanging out in the circly pond. But not Sitar. And not Doc Rob. Sitar. Wow, that was quick. Congratulations, Sitar. First place by a long shot. And then here comes Hamir. Whack. He was last time. Second this time. Whack, whack. And then here comes me. Whack. Rounding out the top 5. Nephew Dookie and his awesome mohawk. Whack. 6th place. And then I think Steve. Steve. Come on, Steve. No, this way, Steve. 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 Oh, my goodness. Oh, here comes Kevin Susie. Kevin Susie going straight for the finish line. Whack. Kevin Susie in 7th place. Doc Rob and Steve just going back. Whack. Mr. Dangus in 8th. Here comes Steve. Whack. Way to go, Steve, in the top 10. Whack. Doc Rob. Rounding out the top 10. You were speeding. That's why you got 2nd. Well, it's okay for a duck to speed in a pond. That's not a problem. No posted speed limit for ducks on a pond. Everybody knows that. Them's the rules. Got some distracted ducks. That's true. I think they may be texting. No telling what's whack. No telling what's going on. They got a lot on their mind. Maybe some of these ducks are worried about making their mortgage or something. Whack. But there's what's going on with Ready Locks back there? Ready Locks just going for a spin. Going for a spin in the old pond, huh? I like being last. When you go too fast, you miss things. That is very, very profound, Kevin Susie. You're 100% correct, too. Ready Locks. You know, taking a very leisurely pace. Let's see if we can find Ready Locks. There you are. You're just gonna keep going down in circles. I think Ready Locks heard that Talladega was this weekend. She's just practicing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I think you made it out of the infinity pond. Thinking about going back to the infinity pond. Just back and forth. All right, come on, Ready Locks. Any day now. Yeah, Ready Locks needs a quack and call it. There we go. It's not even going to wait on you, Ready Locks. It was just like, forget it. Oh, but if she is going to win, finish the race, though. She is going to finish the race. I'm going to wait. I ain't going nowhere until Ready Locks finishes this race. I ain't going nowhere. Is it going to add her to this list? It did! Congratulations, Ready Locks. Finishing the race. There we go. And Sitar in first place. Let's take a look at our results one more time. We got Sitar in first, Hamir in second, Oolong crossing in third, Calicut and I round out the top 10. Nephew Dookie, Karen Susie, Mr. Dangus and Steve and Doc Rob in the top 10. RJ Fantana, good to see you, my friend Iceman and Mech Matt, Ari Boboy Commodore Friday, and then Ready Locks. Finishing the race. We all believed in you. We all believed in you. So let's go to the beach. Let's go to the beach. Last race, everybody. Last call for ducks. There's a last race. Then we're gonna find somebody to raid. Exclamation point quack. And then let's see. Exclamation point duck hat. And then the name of the duck hat. Mine is the police one, of course. And while we wait on everybody to do, I'm going to peruse that website known as twitch.tv and see who I can find. Who do we want to raid? Dream On is on. Let's see. Your old dad doing the things. Let's see. The Fantastic Classics is doing the thing. Deadpool is also on. Dream on. Church Girl is on, but she's playing Fortnite. Oh, Captain Jen E is on. It's their 3-year anniversary of partner. Oh, that's cool. Congratulations. Congratulations. 3-year anniversary of partner. Wow. 3-year part anniversary. Oh, yeah, there it is. New wave. All right, here we go. Let's get this duck race on the road. Whammos. Oh, thanks, Doc Rob, for helping out Aribo Bar. It is very tiny on mobile. It is very tiny if you're looking at it on a telephone. A lot of squeaking. Some people going this way, some people going that way. Some people, like Mr. Dangus, just going home. Just going right back to the beginning. Just saying, forget this race and everything it stands for. I don't need it. Everybody's about out of the front of the castle now. In the moat area. There's Oolong Crossing going through. Where are we at now? This is a surfboard type contraption. Oh, there's Mech-Mad, I believe, out in the front. I think we're looking at the front with the nice beer hat. Iceman and Wa'ar. A lot of running into walls. Whammos! Whammos! Running into the walls. Look at that. Isn't that great? There's Nephew Dookie with his cool mohawk. Oh, we're going this way. Okay. So Iceman and Wa'ar is out in front right now. Followed by Nephew Dookie. Let's see, where are we at again? Oh, okay. There they are. There they go. Zooming down. Look at them go. There's me. Oh, Nephew Dookie. Turned around the wrong way. Oh no! Oh no! Get me out of here! Okay, there we go. Now I'm free. Doc, yeah. Some of these ducks sure are lollygagging. Look at Oolong Crossing with the little, just going the wrong way. Like there's not even a race happening. What are you gonna do? Oh, there goes Hamir. Oh my goodness gracious, Hamir out in front. Hamir was last in the other race. And then, oh, never mind. He turned around and went the wrong way. From underneath, a very unique way to watch ducks race. Oh, there's Sitar. Where's Sitar? Is Sitar way behind or way ahead? I can't tell. Where are we at? Oh, there's Sitar over there. Oh, okay. Oh, Iceman and Wa'ar. Iceman and Wa'ar. Whack! Congratulations, Iceman and Wa'ar. Oh my goodness gracious. First place. Oh, I remember this one now. Yeah, this beach one. Sometimes people just get caught going back and forth in between things. Whack. Hamir. Oh my goodness gracious. Hamir. In second place again. Congratulations, my friend. Way to go. And then there's Sitar thinking about finishing the race. Maybe I might finish the race. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll go ahead. Oh, Sock Up, Nephew Dookie, Doc Rob, Aribo Barbie in 6th place. Way to go. Way to go. And Sitar's, I don't know. Maybe I might finish. Calicot, whack. Whack. Mech-Matt in 8th place. I want to go this way. I want to cross finish line. Got to be polite, you just wait. Yeah, that's true. RJ Fante, Oolong Crossing. Oh, there's Sitar. Just right out of the top 10. There you go. I appreciate that. That's very nice. Steve E&T. Okay, now look at this. Ready Locks. Come on now. You got to stop that lollygagging. Karen Susie's just going back to the whole. She just says, forget it. Just forget it. Don't need it. Don't need it. Mr. Dangus. Goodness gracious, Mr. Dangus is zooming. If you were going the right direction, you'd be unstoppable. There's Ready. No, come back, Ready Locks. Oh my goodness gracious, where are you going? Should do the races in Ozzy. Okay, yeah, I'll call the rest of the race as Ozzy Osbourne. Here we go. Oh, Ready Locks, man. Oh, he's walking across this conversation. Oh, Samuel Fay. Oh, Quack, man. Quack, man. Oh, it's Mr. Dangus. Sharon! There we go. Ready Locks, there you go. You did it. 13th place. Congratulations. Iceman and Wa'ar. The winner of the chicken dinner. And Hamir, 2nd place. I'm in third. Nephew Dookie fourth. Doc Rob in fifth. Whoops, daisies. That's not the game. This is the game. Ari Bobari in sixth place. Calicott, McMat, Oolong Crossing. RJ Fantana rounding out the top 10. And the ever polite Sitar. Sitar the third. Steve in 12th. Reddy Locks 13th. Karen Susie. And bringing up the rear, getting a little behind in his work, is Mr. Dangus. Smooches for you, my friend. Smooches for you. That was some great duck racing. Grade A. Grade A duck racing. Way to go. Give yourselves a quack on the back, everybody. Yes, indeed, yes. You done great. You done great. You do it. Nobody wants your smooches. Yes, they do. My smooches are highly sought out. Highly sought out things. Let me see. What to do. Oh, the Flash is doing the things. Damn. Whoa! My goodness gracious. Brenda Fabulous. Oof. You got me again. Oh! Yes, indeedios. Yes, indeedios. Yeah, what the heck? We'll rate Fantastic Plastics. Fantastical Plasticals. Smooth. Oh, yeah. Wait. Oh, yeah, it's just Smooch. Yeah, that's right. Oh, they ended? Oh. Well, I guess somebody else then. The Flash is always fun. Oh, stab comedy. Yeah, that's pretty good. Dream On, Deadpool. Julie 22. Let me see. Who is that person? Julie 22. Who is this character? Doing some art. Doing some art. Oh, so show me an ad first. Let me see. Oh, your old dad? Yeah. Then we're gonna go back to the guy who gave R.A. Bobari nightmares. Oh, yeah. Man, that guy. I haven't seen him since. Or maybe he's still on. I don't know. This is a... Oh, she's like painting little things. That's cute. Yeah, who is this year-old dad guy? I've never seen him before. Oh, he's playing the Press Your Luck thing. That might be fun. You like the art one? Yeah, let's do the art one. I don't see why not. We'll do that Julie 22 one. Never seen it before, but I'm sure it's great. Mr. Dangus recommended it. So there we go. Let's do a raid. Oh yeah, your old dad. That seems pretty fun. Brenda Fabulous too. Oh, boring. Okay. / raid. We're gonna go to this Julie character and see what's going on with all of that. There it is. Well, thank you guys so much. Smooches for you.
Good night, Sock.
Good night to you, Nephew Dookie. Thank you so much, my friend. If you are going to bed, allow me to tuck you in. Tuck. Mwah! Smooches for yous. Nighty night. Get snug as a bug in a rug. And thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. And we'll be back no later than Tuesday. No later than Tuesday night we'll be doing things. Hope you have a great rest of your weekend. And yeah, that's it. And we'll see you. To learn more about the things we talked about in tonight's episode, look it up on the internet. Smooches for yous, everybody. Sock Up loves you. And now it is time for the old man to tell you good night. Tell him good night, old man. Yeah, Raggy and Gadgy tomorrow. Don't forget Raggy and Gadgy tomorrow. Sock Hop loves you, everybody. Have you a fantastic night. And Sitar.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.